Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network once again. I'm ScottyD, and we got Matt joining us.
I'm Matt. Hey guys, so excited.
So good to be here. We are just going to feed through the mics through to Jake. Have you not got us, brother? I haven't got you right now. Just check your connection. Just check it. Just turn it off, turn it back. We're working with some tech difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but it's going to be a good weekend. We are going to have South Australia on versus NZ North for this first round. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So what we're going to do is, first off, before we jump into anything, I want to show you guys the seating. And we should actually have Jake coming through. I do have your mic.
You can hear me now?
Hey guys, how we going? There's Jake.
I can't hear you through my headphones though. That's the only... Anyway, yell at me if you need me. We'll get these pairings underway, eh?
Yep.
All
so
right.
Before we jump into the pairings, what we're going to show you is this is the seeding for the players, for the teams this weekend. So we'll refer to this over the course of the weekend. So the seeded pairings we've got Seed 4 versus Seed 6 here, Matt, which is going to be a really interesting round. Sorry,
Seed 7. SA?
Yes, Seed 7 into Seed 4. So we're going to jump over to the team pairing scene, and we are going to get things underway with the round here. Now, we are a little bit off screen, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we're going to hide this for a second. We're going to see how we go. Round 1, and I'll bring us back on screen here as we do so.
Okay.
All right.
With Necrons and Tau.
So Necrons and Tau are the first picks here, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is Awaken and Montcar.
Yep. I'm gonna scroll us back on the scene here, folks. That's the thing when you set something up at home with the different cameras. That's what happens. Now, for context for you guys, this is the mission they're playing. They're playing Terraform on Crucible of Battle. Mm-hmm. And Titan, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Really appreciate that from yourself. Looking a little cute. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. So NZ North have currently put forward their Awakened Dynasty list. I'm also going to get the round timer started because we've got 3 hours and 30 minutes for this, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a long day. So they're just... There we go. And I'm going to toggle that so we can all see it. Looks like we've got the defenders coming in. Mm-hmm. What do you think would be a solid defender into the tower here from the comp of New Zealand? For South Australia. That is the penultimate question. I'm going to pull it up on screen for us as well because need to see these info. So if we have a look at South Australia here. Their team comp, they've got Emperor's Children, Custodes, Montcar Tower as well, CSM, Huron's Marauders, Salamanders, Chaos Demon Scintillating Legion, Sisters, Champions of Faith, and Awakened Dynasty Necrons. They're going potentially into the New Zealand North Awakened... where are we? New Zealand North Awakened Dynasty list. This is the Jonty Larsen. Yep. Tau. My bad. This is Keir Smith on Montcar. So this is a couple of battle suits, a couple of... Alrighty, so Jake didn't have it on, but he can hear us now, which is golden.
We're back.
We are back, folks. So we're just seeing who is going to be defending things here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just going to make that image a little better for you guys. In terms of the focus. All right, so we got the defenders going up now, ladies and gentlemen, for both teams here. So, CSM and Custodes into the Tower.
Yeah.
And Tyranids and CSM into the Necrons as the potential picks.
So, Custodes Talons with three big tanks.
Yeah,
Three land
basically.
raiders?
Three land raiders.
That's pretty much what all the Talons are in this,
Yes.
in this comp. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically going to be all of what the Talons are here.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got Tyranids, Invasion Fleet, and Hurons Marauders as well into the Necrons.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So if we have a quick look, so into South Australia, so into New Zealand North's Tower, Huron Marauders is the double ACDC bricks. It's the 10 and 5 chosen with the Masters of Maelstrom and 10 possessed and 5 red Corsairs. And the other one is the, what is it? Adeptus Custodes. So that's the triple land raider, massive bricks of Custodian Guard, basically. Yep. Also, Matt, come over across a bit so you're in the view a little bit more and a bit closer to your mic so the folks can hear you.
Easy.
Then for South Australia, in terms of what they're defending against, they're defending against the Invasion Fleet Tyranids, which is a very interesting build in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then they are also defending against the Hurons Marauders, which New Zealand North's version is double ACDC brick, double chosen, with the 2 units of 2 obliterators in there as well. So a very spicy build for that side of things too.
Okay, and the Necrons are 40 warriors, I think?
That is correct.
I believe, yeah.
So it looks as though South Australia's picked their defenders. So is New Zealand North here. Oh, so
Space Marines.
CSM
and Tyranids.
into
I thought
Tower.
it might be Tyranids for Necrons.
And Tyranids into Necrons there.
Okay.
So they're just trying to figure out where it's going to go. No, they still haven't gotten it right. So...
it's not Necrons versus Tau. That's... as long as they know what's going on.
I will just duck over and give Jake a little bit of assistance with this one.
Cool. Okay, here we go. There we go. Tyranids versus Necrons, Chaos Space Marines versus Tau. So Montcar, that Tau is presumably 3 Riptides. I had a look at the list. Most of them are running that.
Yeah, it's mostly Trip Riptides. There's a couple that are
Dan
reduced.
Cherry is running something spicy.
Double Storm
Surge, but most of them are this Riptide.
Yes.
Into Chaos Space Marines. And then, it depends on tables. So they've gone light.
Light 7.
Okay.
Really interesting for that one. It's a pretty open board for the lights. So
Tau will definitely enjoy that.
Not a ton of staging.
Yeah.
And medium 5.
Medium. I feel like the Necrons can kind of play whatever they want, right? They're just durability, 40 warriors.
It depends on the matchup.
Yeah.
I definitely think that the Necrons do not want a... They don't want a light table.
Yeah, true. If you get lit up in shooting and charged, and then, if you're versing a double activation army that does stuff in the shooting and the fight phase, you can definitely pick up 20 warriors.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true.
And
they do benefit from the cover. They've got the 4 up naturally, so 3 up if they are in cover, the warriors, that is.
Yes.
Yeah, true. So medium there. Makes sense.
The thing is as well is that it's only a single brick of 20 warriors for South Australia as well. It's New Zealand North that's got the double brick.
Okay. My bad.
So, you're
good.
South
Australia, have they got some Catans then?
They do have the Nightbringer and Void Dragon.
Nice. Okay. No vehicles against the Tyranids for the Void Dragon to heal on?
No. So...
Okay, interesting.
Definitely an interesting spice. Definitely let us know in chat, ladies and gentlemen, what you think of the pairings as we're going through it. And we are going to have Sam Lemon on the ground for us, taking photos and stuff when he pops back over. He's going to take photos, he's going to take videos as well. We're going to share that all after the event. And he's going to bring us some updates. He'll sub in on commentary at times as well, so don't necessarily stress. Also, we've got a few systems in place that are going to help us be able to tell what table picks are where around the room for us on the round. So yours should be all good, Matt. It's mine that's playing up. Hungry Hawker, welcome in. And strong selection. It will be for sure. It will be. So Jake, our table boss, has got the preferential list of what factions we want on stream. And so we're going to see how that pans out here shortly for you all. But what do you think is going to be the next defender from each? Oh, they're about to reveal them here, folks.
Okay.
Tau for South Australia and Blood Angels for New Zealand North here. So for New Zealand North, their Blood Angels list... I've got South Australia open. We'll do South Australia for their Tau. Their Tau list is Montcar. It's got Triptide. It's got a Hammerhead, Ghost Keel. So it's got some low knot pieces in there. It's got the stealth suits. Looks like New Zealand North has already got their attackers going into it as well.
Okay.
But then if we have a look at New Zealand North here for their Blood Angels build, this was one of the spicy ones here. This is Finn Decker, WTC alumni.
Okay.
He's got 2 units to 6 Blade Guard with Sanguinary Priest. He's got 2 units to 10 Jump Pack, Death Company, 6 Sangard, 3 Sangard. So it's a lot of combat. It's a lot of melee. And so looks like South Australia are putting Custodes and Salamanders into the Blood Angels. And for New Zealand North, they're putting Custodes and Ash Militarum. I don't necessarily think you could take the Ash Militarum pairing here.
Yeah. Have a shootout.
But the thing is that the Tau is the one that has got the 3 damage.
Yeah.
In the Riptides to be able to deal with the Custodes pretty well.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
problem is it can't deal with the Land Raiders overly well.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a coin flip choice. They're really smart pairing choices there from New Zealand North. In terms of Blood Angels going into Adeptus Custodes or Salamanders, the Custodes is ideally probably going to force New Zealand North to actually pick the mirror. Because they've got so much 2 damage in their combat, not being able to, lose so many attacks because, there's a 4 wound guy and then there's 3 wound guys. Yeah. They're having to lose so many of the wounds that are possible during the combat just because, there's 2 damage kills a 3 wound guy. There's 1 lost damage.
Yep. So Blood Angels into Sallies, you think?
I reckon it's going to be Blood Angels, Sallies, and I think it's going to be potentially Tau into the guard. Oh, okay. So I got one right there.
Yeah, good call.
So Sally's into Blood Angels and Custodes into Tau.
Right.
Okay, so they're gonna play the game. They're gonna see can the Riptides kill the Land Raiders and the Custodes here, ladies and gentlemen. Also, folks, let us know in chat who you're barracking for, what team you want to see go up this round. It's going to be a really solid round for this one. I'm really looking forward to it with you guys. So,
how's the Salamanders list for flamethrowers and torrent weapons going
it's
into
a lot of torrent.
Army? Yeah, that's what I would have been worried about.
So the South Australia Salamanders list has got Adrax Agatone, Vulcan, Jump Pack Captain, Librarian, Phobos Lieutenant, 5 Intercessors, 2 Impulsors, 2 units of JPI, 2 Ballistas, a unit of 10 and 2 unit of 5 Infernus, ATV, a Repulsor, 5 Scouts, and 5 Vanguard Vets.
Okay.
So I actually think it's a rough pairing.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it's ideal going into the Blood Angels.
No.
Even though it's got all of the Overwatch potential.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to commit here. Looks like the Tau into Adeptus Custodes has picked Medium 6. Now, it's a very wise choice to pick Medium on this one because then it forces limited fire lanes and allows the Custodes to have a little bit more defensive staging going into the Tau shooting on movement.
Yeah.
And so we're just seeing currently there is 1 light. There are currently 2 mediums and both heavies remaining for the pairings, ladies and gentlemen.
The whole pairing thing is such a huge meta game, such a big part of this whole competition. Like, obviously not.
And there's the first heavy. There is the first heavy, ladies and gentlemen, coming in. Heavy 2 for Salamanders. All right, so this is where we get into the interesting part of the pairings process, ladies and gentlemen, because what's going to happen is both teams are going to put up a defender. Then they're going to put up their 2 attackers, and the faction that is left is the champion. Whichever faction is remaining for both teams as the champion will play against each other. The 2 lists, the list that each team doesn't pick as the attacker going into their defender gets thrown into the muck and is paired up against each other as well. So there's actually two. There's one pairing that you just don't know what it's going to be.
Yeah.
And then there's one pairing where it depends on what the defenders are put up. Because you basically know once defenders are once attackers are revealed, you basically know what the leftover is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the Team New Zealand North. Necrons coming in now. Very wise late game defense here.
And Scintillating Legion.
Scintillating Legion, Chaos Demons is again another very wise late game defensive pick from South Australia.
Yeah.
Because it's basically Michael Wood's played Demons for years. He's got 2 Lords of Change, Kairos, Blue Horrors,
Pink Horrors. I saw you guys
Pink
talking about
Horrors.
that. That's interesting.
Blue Horrors will infiltrate and they'll do some screening.
Yeah.
Plague Bearers will do some sticky. The Flamers will just go around, same with the Screamers and do stuff.
Yeah, that's a great list.
So, and then the Necrons, this is the New Zealand North Necrons.
This was the 40 Warriors, was it?
This, I believe, Jonty's is the 40 Warrior brick. This is just, can you chew through 2 bricks of 40 Warriors, ladies and gentlemen? Can you get through it? Is what it asks the question.
Barge as well, so heaps of OC.
Heaps of OC, heaps of defensive profiles.
Chronomancer.
Yep. Oracle in the other one.
Yeah. Illuminos Ares for the AOC, the -1
yep.
AP.
Okay, so we've got Custodes or Emperor's Children in the Necrons. And Chaos Space Marines and Asher Militarum into the Demons. Okay. So let's analyze New Zealand North here first. Into the Chaos Demons, they've gone with their Grizzled Company.
Yep. I think that's a great choice. It's kind of stat checky. It's got the 3 big
birds. Or
the
Huron's Marauders.
And Huron's Marauders, yeah. I think Astra would be good into the
I think either of them is potentially a kind of a light green pick here. Trolley, welcome in. The NIDS detachment that is being played is Invasion Fleet. All of the detachments for Tyranids this weekend is Invasion Fleet.
Yep. Very versatile for teams. Sustained or lethals. Pick what you want.
Yep, exactly. And then for the Team New Zealand North Necrons having to deal with either
Emperor's
Children or the Custodes. To think that the Emperor's Children...
The Court of the Phoenician.
And this is the one that allows Fulgrim to actually function. And so if Fulgrim gets into those warrior bricks, it's going to be a bad day. And so, yeah, they've gone with the Custodes. Okay. They've gone with Asher Militarum, which means Chaos Space Marines into... into Emperor's Children, and then Drakari.
This is what you were talking about. You're basically picking
into the muck.
The last 3.
Into the muck is the Chaos Space Marines and Emperor's Children, and then you've got Drakari and Adeptus Sororitas here. Now, the way that this works is one of the teams gets 3 out of the 4 remaining table picks.
Okay.
And it comes down to the roll-off. Trolley, yes. Defilers are legal, and multiple teams have brought Defilers.
And that's new Twin Lance rules are in place as well.
Yes.
Recent points updates are all in place.
Most recent stuff is active here, ladies and gentlemen.
Very excited to see it. There's a few Defilers floating about.
Yes,
there are. A few Defilers in one list floating about as well.
Yes, that's just all... Look, we're going to be honest, Jordan McGregor's list is just all hulls.
Yeah.
It's all hulls. With 3 of them being Defilers moving through terrain.
I would not want to play that.
No. Vincent, welcome in. Go both New Zealand teams. Love to see it. Make sure to share it with your community over in New Zealand as well, Vincent. Would love to see as many Kiwis tuning in this morning to watch New Zealand North play. We may even get New Zealand South on across the weekend at some stage too.
Yep, I was talking to those boys earlier. They're very excited.
Yep.
It's going to be huge.
Okay, so looks like Custodes in the Necrons is on a medium here.
Medium.
Just leave it. So you might hear some double talk as Jake comes over or Sam comes over for stuff. You may hear us chatting with them. It's all good, team. So next up,
got a heavy and a light there.
Medium 4 on Adeptus Sororitas. Light for Chaos Demons into Asher Militarum, and heavy for Emperor's Children into Chaos Space Marines.
Okay. I feel like even though Fulgrim can walk through walls, his base is so big, heavy is troublesome for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Jake's going to be picking this pairing for us. Out of all of these, what do you think, Matt?
What would I like to see on stream, are you saying?
You reckon EC?
No, sorry. What? I think... Yeah, Court of the Phoenician would be awesome. I haven't seen Fulgrim on the table in a while. Drukhari Adeptus would be amazing. That's the Champions of Faith, and then I can't remember the Drukhari detachment name, but it's the one where they can charge in the opponent's charge phase, I believe. So lots of tricks to look out for there. Tau into Adeptus Custodes would be great as well. Like Scotty was saying, seeing if the Riptides can pop open the Land Raiders to get into the Custodes inside. Tyranids Necrons would be good. So we're just deciding now. Let us know in chat who you'd like to see on the stream. See if we can influence the players. A couple of players are just putting themselves forward now. Blood Angels Salamanders would be amazing. Let's get some Xenos representation, I reckon. We don't need Space Marines. Yeah, Titan Plus, EC on stream, that would be good. Drukhari Sisters looks the best. I think that's a good one. Thank you for the $10 donation. Titan Plus, EC, surely. I would like to see that. Drukhari Sisters, any Tau matchup is a good matchup. I agree, Red. Tau are in a really good spot at the moment. It'd be good to see how the Twin Lance play after the nerf, which we all knew was coming. The end of fight phase movement, only if they were actually eligible to fight this phase, which is good. So they're not just moving freely every single turn. They have to actually get involved in the action to use their special rule. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they play now. So heavy, light, medium. I'll get Scotty to reiterate it when he comes back, because I'm not an expert, but my understanding is there's different levels of terrain, so the density of the terrain. So a light table will have fewer tall buildings or large L-shaped ruins, and maybe fewer buildings all in general. Medium will just be your average medium table ruin size. And then heavy will have really dense terrain, so really less lanes of fire, worse for, you'd imagine, like Tau. Armies that want big shooting lanes love being on light boards where they can just light up the opponent. Having said that, someone's just asked about the difference between light, medium, and heavy. So close combat armies also enjoy heavy because it gives them good staging. Yeah, so close combat armies don't want to be on a light table against, say, Tau, where they just get lit up, basically. So part of the nuance of the pairings is putting forward a defender, and then they put forward 2 attackers, and then you get to pick who you verse, and then you also you have to choose the table, so you alternate between table picks as well. So there's a lot of nuance going into it. Some of the teams all have coaches as well, or captains, that go through the rubric of who they want to pair up into and whether or not they want to be on a light, medium, or heavy. There's also the idea of, oh, well, I'll just take a light table, I'll play for a draw, and then my close combat armies can take the heavy tables and push for that 20-0, that big win. So there's a lot of mind games and meta that go into it. Very different to a singles tournament, which is great. It allows us to see these kind of, really exciting lists that are teched heavily into being a strong defender or a strong attacker or a pure draw army, things like that. So I'll just get Scotty to confirm who we are going to throw up on the stream. Let me see if I can have a sneak peek and see what armies are getting set up on the side. But the players are just doing the table now. Can't tell at the moment. I'll let you guys know as soon as we find out. So yeah, I hope that made sense. Trolley. About the light, medium, heavies. I think the normal terrain setup is sort of medium for every like GW terrain and things like that you go ahead and play. But with teams competitions, you have that light, medium, heavy system. So as Scotty was saying, it's Crucible of Battle is the deployment zones, and then Terraform. So Terraform is doing actions on the objectives, not in your deployment zone. So normally no man's land, or you can do your opponent's deployment zone, but an action to terraform that objective. And then once it's terraformed, you start getting points for each objective you terraform.
All right, folks.
Do we know who we have?
We do. We are going to have Jonty Larsen.
Okay.
On
the Necrons 40 Warriors.
Into Adeptus Custodes.
Excellent.
It's going to be very spicy, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to go and we're going to go to here. And of course, because we didn't have it on the previous scene, we turned it off over there. And Jake's in the muck.
Can't miss him with that shirt.
No, you can't. You really can't. So I'm going to go and update the stream title side, just so then you guys are going to have that all sorted, because Jake's chatting with the guys at the moment.
Yep.
So he's also sorting their lapels. So I'm just going to make sure that the lapels receiver on this end is going to be live, which it is.
Very good.
So I'm going to go help him out for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Matt, why don't you talk through the mission for the round, because I'm just going to literally grab it out for you.
It's a wordy one. I was saying Terraform first thing in the morning is pretty cruel.
Yeah.
There's a lot to think about for Terraform.
I'm going to leave you with Matt, folks. And Titan, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate that as well. So I'm going to go give Jake a little bit of a hand for a second as he gets stuff sorted out.
Easy.
And we're going to go from there.
Cheers. Yeah, Titan, we'll be sure to. Jake's going to walk around and keep us updated on all the games as well. So we'll be sure to keep everyone updated about the EC and the Sisters of Battle, other games that people wanted. But Terraform, I'll just read it out. So basically, Terraform is an action, start of your shooting phase. One or more units from your army, each within range of a different objective marker that is not within your deployment zone, completes at the end of your turn. If your unit performing this action is still within range of the objective marker and you control that objective marker, the action completes. And then if completed, each of those objective markers is terraformed by you. If that objective marker was terraformed by your opponent, it no longer is. And then at the end of the command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 4 victory points for each objective marker they control. So that means the home base, your deployment zone objective marker does count. You get 4 victory points for every objective marker you hold, and at the end of the turn, each player scores 1 victory point for each objective marker that is terraformed by them. So, basically, you get 4 points for standing on circles, and then you do actions on the no man's land objectives, and then you'll just tick up your terraform points. So if you terraform all 3 of them, and then you stop your opponent from terraforming them back, you'll be getting 3 victory points, as well as the 4 you're getting. You'll be getting 3 victory points, 1 per objective terraformed, every turn. So it's the player's turn as well. So it can definitely have a big differential. If one team gets stomped, if someone just destroys their opponent and then terraforms all the objectives, they're just going to be scoring up massive primary differentials. So that's something to keep in mind. Definitely a tougher primary if you don't have a lot of units. So if you're spending your time doing an action, terraforming, you're obviously not attacking or shooting or fighting. So, yeah, definitely good if you can just lock down objectives and use sort of useless scouting units to do terraform. I'll go through the list, though. So, yeah, we've got 40 Necron warriors for Jonty Larsen on Necrons. He's going to be the New Zealand player. And I heard from a few Kiwis that he's the man to get on stream. Definitely going to be a masterclass on how to use those 20 warriors. So their big thing will be, just holding primary, all that OC. I think they're OC2, and then the Catacomb Command Barge gives them +1 OC. They res. Awakened Dynasty is the detachment where you can spend a CP to res in the shooting or the fight phase. So bring back D3 warriors. I believe there's a reanimator, Canoptech reanimator in the list, so it'll be 2d3, and just very hard to chew through. So it will be interesting. Adeptus Custodes obviously also quite hard to chew through, very tough, but they're one of the armies that are quite elite units. So it will be I think, more difficult for them to do terraform freely. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, Titan Plus racks up quick, definitely for Terraform. So what do you guys think now that we've got Necrons v Adeptus Custodes? Who do we think will take this out? And who are you going for anyway, New Zealand or the SA? Yeah. Bad. Yep. Sweet. So let's go through. Where are we? Custodes. So it's just guard spam, custodian guard spam, really, for Talons of the Emperor. So Talons of the Emperor is the detachment with a reactive move, is their big thing, which is why we've got this list is sort of seeing a lot of play in teams. With 3 Land Raiders and then a bunch of Custodian Guard getting in and out of the Land Raiders, because when you do the reactive move, you can jump back into the Land Raider and be safe. So this is one of those examples where I have seen people take this list to a singles event and do well, but this is really a good teams list. It's got, you can just sort of pair it into the pairings you want, where they know they're not going to be able to crack the 3 Land Raiders and get through all these Custodian Guards. So it's 6 squads of Custodian Guard, 4 squads with 4 of them, and 2 squads with 5 of them. So that's most of the list. Then we've got 2 squads of Prosecutors for each, the 3 Land Raiders, 2 squads of Witch Seekers, and 2 Inquisitors. So, yeah, just beefy, durable, should be really interesting. And then I'll just bring up the Necron list, and we will see what else is in the list. Jonty Larsen, Necrons, so Awakened Dynasty is the one. You can also revive characters for 1 CP in Awakened Dynasty, so very annoying to chew through. There's the Catacomb Command Barge, which is the vehicle that gives it +1 OC to the warrior squads. Chronomancer, Illuminor Caesaris. Illuminor kind of buffs up the battle line units, so buffs up those 20 warriors as well. Gives them +1 AP when they're shooting or fighting, and -1 AP when they're getting attacked. So it makes them more durable. Necrosaur Amatar's the new character. He's got fights first, lone ops. I think lone up when he stands next to a destroyer unit, which there are 3 Ophidian destroyers in the list. It might be any unit. I'll have to double check that, or I think it's just a destroyer unit. But either way, he has amazing auras. He's got like reroll 1s to wound. He's got an aura of 5-up feel no pains against mortals. He's got sustained hits aura. He's just a beat sick. Fights first. I think strength 10, damage 3. Lots of extra attacks. Oracan gives up the 4+ invul to the 20 warriors. So one of the warrior bricks will definitely have Oracan for the 20+, so for the 4-up invul. There's 2 Royal Wardens, so both warrior bricks will be able to fall back, shoot, and charge. That's what the Royal Warden does. That's really good. So they're going to be very active. You can't tie them up. That's kind of the big thing you can do with 20 Necron warriors. You just tie them up with a unit. They're not very good in combat. They're not going to fight their way out of it. But being able to fall back, shoot, and charge, they can fall back their 5 inches and charge somewhere else, so they can really make their way around the board. He's got the Silent King as well, so this is a huge list. Yes, Reanimator, like I thought. Tomb 2 Crawlers, so they'll go with the 20 blob. 2 Crypto Thralls, they'll be in the other one. 5 Flayed Ones for forward deploy. And a Ghost Ark to help with the reanimation as well. And then 3 Ophidian Destroyers. They have the Uppy Downy. They can go up into reserve at the end of the opponent's turn. Come down, do an action, do sabotage, score behind enemy lines, something like that. So I'm surprised he's able to fit all that in there with 40 warriors and the Silent King. He seems to have so many pieces.
Yeah.
And is it the Chronomancer is he the 5-up invul or is he the -1 to hit?
-1 to hit.
Okay, cool.
The 5-up feel no pain is the Technomancer.
Okay. So one of the warrior blobs will have 4 up invul, fall back, shoot, and charge, and the other one will have -1 to hit. And I don't think it's stealth; it's permanently -1 to hit, I believe, in close combat as well. And Illuminor Caesaris will give that armor of contempt, so to speak, -1 AC, -1 AP. And then Silent King buffs nowadays is +2 to move. Maybe reroll. I'm too poor to have the Silent King, so I don't play him.
Well, that phone should have my app login.
Yeah. Let me find out for you.
But yeah, we'll get the list sorted out in a second, chat. We'll get a poll going for who you want to see win this round. And a whole bunch of stuff. I want to thank everyone for joining us so far. So the players are just kind of waiting for the table to be all sorted, which isn't far off. We do have the player mics. Oh, I think one of them's on, but the other one is. Just double check both of them. And so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, who's keen for this round? I'm really keen. I'm as you might say, like Big Kev. I'm excited. So we're gonna turn over to the players as they're about to start deploying here.
Should be able to hear.
I'm just gonna get their player mics all sorted for you guys. We're gonna swap it over. We're gonna shut up for a little bit and conserve our voice. We're gonna let the players do a whole bunch of talking as well, and we will be back with you in
I don't trust you, Custodians
different capacities once we've got everything sorted, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna pass it over to Jonty and Evan to kick things off here.
Which means... I won't need my dice, which is a shame because I have a lot of them. Yeah, no, right. Rune trackers. I will need a CP dice. Scotland!
Cool. Here's my CP dice.
Cool.
The big gold boy.
Is that...
That's a 1.
This got pips on it, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, that should be fine then. It's hard for me to tell.
I can use a different dice if you'd prefer.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
I will...
I see we've got a chest clock there already. We're obviously doing cards on that. Anything else I need will be here. Beautiful. Alrighty. And this will be my Ghost Ark. Honestly, I'm probably going to forget to flip this, but let's just say it's my Ghost Ark.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to playing with a Ghost Ark with having a token, because I just always know.
So fair. My tokens for my CP regen.
Sure, your Inquisitor, yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
What's a 3+?
Yep.
Sweet.
Alright, man. Cool.
Should we roll for deployment?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go because you have no infiltrates or scouts. You have scouts, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm on the board.
Yep, I've got, I will be all on the board with the exception of Illumina Zaris, who is in the Ghost Ark so that it doesn't explode automatically.
But no reserves on either side? We're going to play an honest game of Warhammer?
I have Ophidians that up you downy.
Nah, you had to ruin it.
Yeah. It means you still have to screen, but I guess I don't, so that's fine.
You have 1,000 models.
No, I have like 80 models. Alright, I probably have about like 68 models.
Our 4 sisters off of home, but at the back?
Yeah, sweet man. Shall we start the clock?
Oh, yeah,
I will put it to me.
Yep.
Sweet, off we go. And I have a unit of Ophidians somewhere. Here they are. Yeah. Is sound all good?
Yeah. He's coming through.
Awesome. Coming through easy.
The little plasma site is a token. Doesn't exist.
Oh, no.
I don't have a home objective.
That's a.
Could I please have a home objective? I'd like to score my 4 points in my command base.
No.
I was just like, oh, I put these Ophidians on my home.
Excellent.
I'll let you. I mean, I can give you one of my objectives. Right?
How do we lose an objective?
Okay. I'll let you guys sort that out. While I put my Ophidians in the same place that you've put those girls.
Yeah. Not actually on it yet, because like you don't need to be.
No. And as I said, the plasma site's a token.
Oh dear. Excellent.
Sweet.
Cool. Easy.
Thank you. All right.
Hey, look, guess what? It's 4 more sisters.
Oh, gasp. And which ones are those?
These
Those
are
have
bolts.
bolters, or they're prosecutors?
Yeah.
Are
All
those
right.
prosecutors over there as well?
Yeah, yeah. So intention here is that you infiltrate with just the flayed ones.
Yeah.
Yep. So the intention here is that there is no ability for you to get
So
line of sight
Titan,
shooting on them. Turn
Cool. You're aware that I have indirect gun on the something
they
thing?
are going to
Yep,
be
can't do it.
setting up the
That's-
table
that's
still.
kind of like that.
So we'll just kind of get the
That's why they're
objectives
as
in
far away as
position and all
possible.
that,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
they'll
you've-
get it
you've
all
obviously
sorted
got your
basically.
strat,
They've got
so-
the map right in front
yeah,
of
you
them
can
as
prevent
well,
them from
so they
directing
will
something.
fix that up.
You know what? Those containers. This container's also in the wrong place.
That's
definitely in the wrong place.
So it should be there.
And this. Right. This isn't holdable from the. I don't think this has been measured out very well. I'll be honest with you.
No,
Right? That's not.
no, you can't hold the objective from the from here.
His guys set it up.
He's not. Yeah. No, you can't hold the objective from the building.
Yeah.
This side
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So this first of all, this is 7 inches.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna. Okay. Let's.
Yeah. So just hit pause on that. Can't get good help these days. And then 25.
Wait, 7 to where? Oh, this edge.
Right. Okay, that looks.
And we're
about
7
right.
from the black, right? This map.
No, I think it's the purple.
Yeah, it is the purple. Cool. So this one is correct. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Your objective, Matt, is in the wrong spot.
This one? Or
That
this
one.
one? Yeah, man, I'll check it. This is 5 from here as well. Man, this is way off.
Yeah. Man.
I guess they done one side.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's 20 and 8.
They knew I'd be player 2, so they made sure my side was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so it's probably the yellow dot here that I'm guessing, right?
That
20?
probably looks like it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it will be, yeah.
That feels a bit more even.
Did anyone measure these creds, or did I just
Yeah,
move those?
I just put them there, but they should be fairly close. But what's the actual?
They look
distance?
accurate, but it's
Is it-
21.17. So it's 21.
21
21.
or 0.1 of an inch off. Yep.
And then that corner 17.
17.
So yeah, that's about right there. Man, those crates were nearly
Oh, no,
perfect.
sorry. 17.
They look like they're
13 to the
tapered a
back?
little bit there as well. Yeah, it's to this corner here.
It's 17
Yeah.
because that's there for me.
Yeah, I don't think these are in the right place either.
Yeah. So it looks like this needs to go your direction. Because it's almost on the pink for me. Which it should be over the pink or on the pink? Pink's at the 12 inch. $14. Is that correct?
No,
mine's-
no, that. So to that point there is 13.
13.
Yeah,
13 to this one?
And then 23 to that edge.
So that's 13.
If you measure, I'll hold, right? 13 there, cool. And
Yeah.
then that's 23 to that edge.
23. 23. Is the objective wholly in the middle? Or is it over the...
It does lap over the terrain.
so it can't... Oh, sorry, 23 to that one.
No, no.
So it has the edge against the crates, and that's 1925.
There we go.
So if you go,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can touch the objective while being wholly in cover.
I don't know if you'll fit a base there.
No.
Alrighty,
you can touch the
ladies.
objective in
Oh, being wholly in the
I'm
cover.
going to
yeah,
turn
yeah,
off
yeah,
our
of course,
headphones
sorry,
for
yeah.
ourselves now.
you say, what was it,
Welcome
19?
back in. Looks like the guys are just manipulating the terrain a little bit. In terms of where we're at with the
No, it's
countdown
19
timer,
to that
we
corner
are
there.
at about 2 hours 45 minutes
Isn't
for
it?
this round. They're just
25,
making sure
19?
everything's correct. They're getting the
should
everything
be
all sorted,
25,
which is
is that right?
fine.
25.
Currently,
Yeah, and
even
then
vote
19
in
from
chat
that
from
corner
you
there to that
guys
edge.
in
As a
terms
measurement against
of
you.
who you reckon's going
But
to
at this
be
point is correct, and that's 25.
Taking
It'll be
this
right.
out.
taking this one. And Voron, yes, it is. It
It
is
looks
the
better, yeah.
Jonty Larsen.
All right, okay, this is-
Maybe I misspelt his name when I input it. I said Larsen
thunder-
instead of Larson. My apologies there, ladies and gentlemen. I
Yeah.
will.
His coaches.
I will double check that. and make sure I get that
Alright,
correct
so you
on
put
stream
down
for you
sisters?
guys.
Yes.
Sweet. So I'll resume this, put it over to me,
Sounds good.
and we can
No,
keep
it's
playing
correct
the game.
spelling,
There we go,
spelling
we're in
as
now.
per BCP,
Alrighty.
so we're good.
Okay.
But yeah, let us know what you think in
Where is
chat. Get your
my
votes in.
measuring tape gone?
58% you guys
Where'd
reckon
you
the
put my measuring
Custodes
tape, mate? Thank
are
you.
gonna do well here. What are your thoughts, Matt?
Interesting.
Cool,
I
so
think Necrons
there's a
are
line
on
that exists
40
between
Warriors.
this part of
I just think they're
terrain
just
and
going
that
to plug
part
up the
there, and
table
my
and
ghost
score
art,
primary,
my,
not allow him to
reanimator will be
terraform,
off of
because
that
you have
line.
to
Sounds good.
you have to own the objective, control the objective to terraform it. So I think with 40
may just wanna
Necron
rotate
bodies
into a
across
space
all
towards
the
the building.
midfield objectives,
Yeah, sure.
it's going to be
So
tough.
his
But
face sticks off the front.
Custodian Guard
There
do
you go.
hit hard in
Sweet,
combat.
thank you.
They might be able to do
Over
it.
to you.
Excellent.
And they're decent in shooting. So,
Alright.
yeah, keep the votes coming, guys. Now 62% Adeptus Custodes.
The coaches set our table up wrong.
We'll see. Happy to be proven wrong.
Yeah, like there were like several train pieces and objectives that weren't in the right places.
So I just got the tea from Jake. Turns out
No,
the
they
South
just went
Australian coaches set up the
Lucky
South
that-
Australian side of the
come
table
back to me.
and not the New
Perfect.
Zealand's north side of the table.
Oh yeah, what's the other Inquisitor?
So,
Is he in a five?
whilst these guys are
Okay.
fixing it, I am just going to check in with Jake for a
sweet.
second.
Cool. And those lists are in chat now,
CCP
guys,
back
as well.
Over, here. Over to you.
So you'll be able to see exactly what they're running.
Hold on. So, on the layout, there is 6 inches here. A raider fits through here, but this has been deployed where it doesn't fit.
Do you mind
Yeah.
just passing me that? I'll just double check that
Yeah.
space.
There's definitely 6 squares there.
It's five full squares.
Yeah. But I think because like this one's
Oh, hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 5 full squares.
well, this one's 4.5 off the corner. It's supposed to be 4.5 or 4.
Here?
Yeah. Yours is 4, mine's 4.5.
So I actually use a different app completely to do deployment because this map only gives you some of the measurements.
Yeah.
I use 40K Table Layouts. Who's our sponsor for today?
All right, folks. So now that we have got
fun on the
these
screen.
guys
So
are
we're,
still setting up,
Crucible
Jake
and
has
what-
been
what
able to
we're playing
input
on
the
screen?
pairings on our 8v8 scorecard here for you guys, and it's decided not to update, which is wild. So I'm going to try and get something sorted for that on the back end for you guys. So don't stress too much about that. It'll be updated appropriately to what's playing what.
Yeah.
In
we
terms
just
of
did
that,
that.
so
So
I'll
this
run
is
some updates on the back end
4.5.
and get that all sorted for you
I'll block
guys.
again.
But yeah, we'll have that updated soon so you can see who's
Yours
playing
actually
who
got
and all that
5.5.
fun stuff
man,
there.
You just adjust that.
There you go, 4.5.
No dramas. So yeah, they're just
and then
figuring
this
out
point
exactly
here
where
is
a land
9.
raider can and cannot go, which is why getting the
That's
train
accurate.
Yeah.
Accurate is
very accurate
important.
is perfect
Yep.
because
Unless my
yeah,
other teammate
if
has-
you can
Which
see
is
like you
accurate.
go on
Okay,
Tabletop
this
Simulator
train
and you
is
know
in the
for a
right
fact
place.
this deployment zone, this land raider should be able to deploy here.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure that you can.
And
'cause they
Evans
are
just said, you know,
exactly
normally
6
I'm
inches,
able
right?
to fit through here, but I can't, so something's not right.
Yeah.
Which
Um,
yeah, when you've got 3 land raiders in the list, you definitely know all the places it
So I have
can,
the
all the lanes it
measurements
can and
to
can't drive through.
these two
Yeah.
corners over
That's
here.
that's
So it does
That's
look
part
as
of it.
though
But,
the top turn
That's
counter
20.
is
Yeah,
not
it's like
functioning
19.1.
appropriately,
So I can see where the
folks.
20 line is.
I think that's going to be
I
what's
have been
tracking
slightly,
the
I think it may be too small. to
active
fit
player
through
here.
There's 2 layouts that are identical, and I think this is
and you've got the wrong one.
This is the wrong one.
So I'm just going to be trying to fix
dude.
this up.
We didn't even know. What are the odds?
Yeah.
Can you fit through this gap?
No.
I mean, this, yeah, and that, I don't know if it gives you more space on that side, but you're like,
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay. And that, look, if that's the case,
Yeah.
do you want to put any of those in reserve?
No, so yeah, that's an error. I thought this was the other map.
Yeah, that's. I'm
one
more
raider
than
with a
happy for
guard
you to
squad is
change.
off the board.
Yeah. So one will be.
One raider with the guard squad will be off the board.
And what? How many guard in that unit?
4.
4 man, just vanilla guard.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool.
That'll be off the board.
Cool.
This is the one layout where the raiders don't quite fit. by less than half an inch.
I used to play monoliths. I was double monolith Silent King for WTC.
Oh yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, I was very map dependent.
Yeah. We might as well just do that.
Okay, so I think they've just said they can't fit through that gap there.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
They'll have to drive around.
Sounds good. Alright, so hopefully if I change something up here real quick, doesn't look like certain things working for me, folks. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Because both landers on the table now, so I know where your shooting is going to be.
Skipper, welcome in. Great to have you all joining us.
Is not going to be able to get around to get to here, so I don't think there's any way.
You believe United? Yes, I know. I'm trying to get certain things working,
and your best charge is going to be that guy
that
moving
it
forward,
is not.
Three. I don't think that's happening. So I think I'm safe there. Do you see any way to get to this guy turn one other than just having guard here and just running and shooting me? No. Cool. Sweet. He'll go there.
So it looks like the turn items being overridden for us, chat. I'm going to try and figure out what that is doing here.
Move 10. Yeah, I disembark 3, move 10. Should be able to hit that objective with 11 Azaris. Yeah, easy. Yeah. He goes 13, so that's easy. Yeah. All right.
So we've got some deployment going in. So we've currently got 2 Land Raiders down for
so you're going to transport
for Evan on that left-hand side, and then we've got
We've got the Ophidians at the back.
Yeah, the Ophidians at the back, and we're starting to see all the tech pieces come in rather than the...
Necros 6 into the Ghost Arc, so if you run an Inquisitor in turn 1, I get a Feel No Pain against the Dev and the Psychic. Woo.
Rather than the... I'm blanking at the top of this now, chat, unfortunately. Rather than having the Warriors go down, he's putting all the support pieces down. So we've already seen where the Reanimator's going. We already know where the...
You're going to get far enough up to draw a line of sight on them. So,
Catacomb Command Barge.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, I teleported.
Ghost Arc. He said Illuminor's in the Ghost Arc as well.
Yes. So you got the Ghost Arc up here. You've got the Ophidians at the back.
Only Warriors.
The Reanimator and the CCB down there.
That's on me.
And there's the big man.
Yep. And then you've got... I think that is going to be Little Miss if we go to the right camera here, folks.
I think this... if it goes 10 inches straight forward,
I got to make sure that
so
I'm...
it doesn't clear the strain, so it can't see into that space.
Correct.
And I wouldn't even care if you got 1 Land Raider on the King turn 1. I would not care. Because I will maybe lose him in here and then heal. Yep.
Going over here. Oh gosh, the turn is just not wanting to function here for us, folks.
Yep.
By looks for the top bar, so I'm actually just going to turn it off. I will worry about that later.
Cool.
I will likely spend my lunch break trying to fix it.
We're going to start deploying some Warriors.
But it's literally only the turn counters that doing it. So we'll keep you guys updated as best we can with the turns. So as we can see, we'll get rid of the round details now as well. And it is purely because I got studio mode open. So I'll close that for now. So as you can see down in that bottom right, he has got Necrosaur Amintar down here. As well,
Feel No Pains,
and the Silent King. And then we're seeing the first brick of 20 come down here.
Yep, that looks like Orakan.
So, for context, folks, the orange line is Crucible.
Got pink tied around his barrel. That's the guy that has 24-inch range.
Yep. So make sure to get your votes in as well. We will end the poll for you guys once we know who has first turn. Who will be going first. Evan once saved me in a snowstorm. Skipper. Nice.
The other tables,
that's
the
good.
Deployment lines are not correct.
So if we then go to Evan's side of the field.
Yeah.
I think your building.
As you can see, he has got the Assisters brick with, I believe,
I often like to keep a
that is an Inquisitor down in there. Carried you 30
But
kilometers.
just a
wow.
little bit easier.
That's amazing,
Like,
Skipper.
doing activations that I can just kind of adjust the
Another
wind
brick
tracker and then
assisters
pull
at the back
end,
here.
if That's fine with you.
Yeah, fine.
2 custodian guard and then
typically
custodian
clear how
guard
I'm gonna be pulling
in
the
the
unit as
2
well, just so
land
it
raiders
doesn't
as
seem like
well.
I'm just waiting to the end of the activation and deciding then which models should die.
So really straightforward here, and we'll get rid of that. And to be honest, I actually will get rid of those from this scene because we don't want them on this one.
These flayed ones I'm going to come back to.
Jonty carried the New Zealand team all the 2024 WTC.
Are you fully deployed?
No, I've got 2 okay.
Yeah,
Purple
like
Warriors.
we know he's WTC alumni, which is awesome, Vincent.
Awesome.
So it's great to have him on stream. So I know, Matt, did you end up finding what the... Oh, you found out what the Silent King does and his abilities?
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yes. So
So Oricon's tall enough to be seen.
some good auras. I think it's
his stick doesn't fit under
select
the
one.
floors.
So.
Yep.
Yes, it is a
That-
select
yeah,
one.
yeah,
as well,
because
so
otherwise they're all
they're
bloody
doing
good.
full
Yes.
rolls.
So select 1 plus 2 to
You know
move,
both
which I
3
believe they
point
just
nodes,
changed.
and they're
That's
both
a new
annoying,
one.
they
Plus
gotta
2 to move.
So the cryptic rolls give the
And then there's reroll hits and wound rolls of 1 when units around them are making an attack, excluding monster units,
Yeah.
The way that the rule works,
which is kind of,
cryptic
I think,
rolls
what everyone
join the
sits in.
unit,
And then
the
there's
unit permanently
a
becomes like cryptic rolls plus
within
one.
6
You
inches
can't
of this
just- you can
unit,
kill both of them and they
or
both come back.
within 6 inches of
We
the
could either, and they both come back.
Yeah.
If you kill them
Sarek
both, then they're dead.
Sarek model. You can re-roll the
But
charge
the
rolls made for
importance
it
of
for that
is
unit,
that
and each time a
I
model in that
can-
unit
I
makes a
don't
melee
actually
attack,
have
add 1 to the
have
strength. So
cryptic roll models
I believe people
in
just
the
sit in
unit
sort of
to
re-roll
get the Fiono back.
1s to
Because
hit
in
and
the same
wound,
way that
other
you
than
can
maybe
put,
turn 1
like,
where you might see
Huron
that
with
plus 2 to move.
Chosen and
Yeah.
Masters
To
of the Maelstrom,
ensure the
Chosen
warriors
die,
can
they still
jump
have
on that
advanced
middle
selection
objective
card.
if he wants to. Normally people run the
Warriors, over to you.
translocation shroud
Yes.
overlord, so they can auto advance 6, but he doesn't have that in this list. He's got
Same
the
thing
Royal
with the
Wardens,
Chronomancer
Yep.
unit,
which gives that
they
fullback
tomb
shoot and
crawlers,
charge,
Yes,
which is
it
an
does.
amazing
modifiers to
utility.
hit and wound.
So he's got
While they're
to
within 12
go for
inches.
some risky 6s to
But
advance
I
if he
don't know
wants
if you have any
to
modifiers
if he
to
wants
hit
to
or
get out on
wound,
those
so-
objectives turn 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Yes, it will be.
I'm curious where the flayed ones are. He's not infiltrating any. Oh,
They're down in the
that's
bottom
them,
right.
the red things at the bottom
Yep,
right. Yes,
they are the
okay.
bottom
Cool.
right.
So
your
not
best
infiltrating
line
anything
shooting
too
from that land raider is
crazily.
gonna look like that, which means I can have the flayed ones really safely in this building,
Mhm.
where they can
Okay,
walk
he's
out and
putting them down
terraform
now.
turn 1 if that's what I want to do with them.
Okay.
Again, we'll just go bottom floor, but they're... Put the other 2 down.
And
I
yes,
am
with Terraform, you
deployed.
can
All of you.
Terraform. You can do the action turn 1, but you don't start scoring points for
you
it
fully
until
deployed as well?
turn 2 onwards.
Yes.
All
All right, here we go. Turn 1.
Alright, go first. Good luck, sir.
It's going to Evan.
Alright, scouts.
I have none.
Sisters will scout into
Second.
the center.
Okay. That's it. Poll
We'll
finished.
scout 6 this way.
Yep.
Sisters running up. Probably
And
some.
let's look at secondaries. So,
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Excellent.
All right,
round
so
one. Cool.
Good. That's when we want to draw cards
Secondaries. Overwhelming force.
Sorry, is there a land
When-
raider in
Okay.
reserve then?
yeah, by looks.
Okay,
Turn
great.
one, don't we?
He hasn't just forgot to deploy it.
Oh, we've got some pretty spicy secondaries here. Turn 1 for Evan.
Yeah. I mean, look,
He
at
has
this way,
got-
Overforce is a CP, right? Cleanse is whatever you want it to be.
Overwhelming force and cleanse,
Pretty
ladies and
much.
gentlemen.
Okie dokie. So he said Overforce is a CP, just been that. Tough to kill things turn 1 when you're
Yep,
deployed safely.
You said
But cleanse,
Land Raider, you did not
because he
include
has to
systems
terraform
or
and
change
cleanse,
anything.
that's a lot of units
I
to
will,
go out
thank
and
you.
stand on objectives.
Yes, which is not ideal.
No.
So then
that's
essentially
really
what I need
tough.
to measure is 13.
Yeah.
Because he's
Is that
scouted
right?
the sisters
Correct.
forwards to be an easy
Which is the entire building.
cleanse
Will
or
be the entire
terraform,
building. Okay,
but
well,
not
let me
both.
just
So
see if
now
it's
he's got to
possible
put a
to
few
have these
units
guys
out there.
moving 5 from like back here.
That's a toughie.
It's not. I can't let you have pieces for free because I have very few of them.
Yep.
So the flayed ones will just.
Yeah, that's
Be
good pick up
here.
there, Titan. Letting him put it in reserves, which is good.
Like we talked about having a super honest game, thought I would
Yeah,
confirm
no,
that with
thank
you.
you.
So-
And that's exactly the kind of thing that I'd warn you about as well.
These
So-
guys having a super
man.
honest
I
game
like
here.
All right,
Good, dude.
back to me.
All right, thanks, Evan.
And it looks as though something is also then not
Because there's an
cycling
Inquisitor in that one, eh?
for
Yeah,
the
dude, yeah. I was just like, I'll just pick up my 5 flayed ones, thank you.
determining turns on scene. So, but we've got it going.
Good.
So we're going to see some movement
Looking
coming in
my
here.
Lovely, totally invisible, because it's shorter than ground floor Land Raider.
Just, the men here are quite tall.
That is true. And if you want to get close enough to see me, you're close enough to get charged. That's your decision.
Yep. That is a thing. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to see you. I need to move them in here to figure it out. I mean, they can go 10 plus D6.
Yep.
Looks like the overlays are not properly
overlaying.
not properly overlaying, unfortunately, folks. We'll get this adjusted as quick as we can for you guys, but we know it's overforce, we know it's cleanse for Evan. On top of Terraform getting onto objectives.
18?
So we can already see, based off
at the start of the turn,
down here, he's already towing on to Jonty's natural expansion.
And I'm not a Necrons so...
And he's probably going to send these sisters. He looks as though he's sent them out, but he hasn't fully gotten onto that point yet.
That was a scout.
Oh, it's a scout move.
Yeah.
So he's going to be able to get them onto there.
Yeah, and likewise in the middle here.
And terraform, and then in the middle, get on there and terraform. Obviously, getting overforce turn 1 means he has to kill something that's sitting on Jonty's home objective, which is not going to happen. So he's going to end up having 2 CP at the end of this turn. It's going to be pretty passive turn 1 here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm curious if he goes for cleanse and gets the 5 points, or terraform, which is no points currently, but it kind of builds that a long-term investment where you stack up a point every turn. Forces Jonty to come out and terraform it back. I think I would go for terraform first, but I'm no pro. But he might go for cleanse and take a nice 5 points.
I'm going first, right?
Was it your technically, it's battle round. So it means I can't know cards, right? Yeah.
So he goes 10.
He will go 10.
You could get 10 there, which would get your line of sight in. So I think I'm going to just stick with that.
All right.
I'm going to get the 4-man out. Actually, hold on. Yes, that's fine. So, before I get that 4-man out, I'm going to roll these Sisters Advance.
Cool.
4-inch advance there for the sisters.
So that would be my maximum move. This is the 9 for the up-down. Your smallest unit for up-down is 3 Ophidians?
Yes. Yeah, it's easy as a screen, man. Honestly, bro, if you say I'm screening Ophidians and it looks vaguely correct, I'm happy with that.
Are Ophidians, they're on 50s, aren't they?
I can give you one if you
45.
want. I'm going to pick these boys up at the end of your turn, so...
Oh yeah, they're on bigger than me, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Cool, so she's there, so she calls to the screen, she tags home, she strings out that way. That's my 2. That's my 2. That's my 2. So screening, touching, back. We're going to go to those sisters. Nine is there.
So, what's your intention here with these guys towing onto the objective? Are you trying to cover it with your 9-inch get back in?
Yeah.
This unit can move, shoot, move.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good piece of information to have there. Acknowledging
that
where
may not change what you want to do because they can't get there in
Okay.
action. So if
Yeah.
you're
What,
and if
stay
you're
out at
actually
9
going
so
to
they don't react
terraform,
to
then
move, and then you can't react to move during
there's
the
nothing
shooting
I can
phase
do to
when
prevent.
Move, shoot, move.
The move shoot move is moves out, shoots.
I was gonna, if I
and then moves
regrow
back.
models, I can be close enough to walk on and terraform.
Yeah. So actually, what I would really love is, so your 5 is there.
So we can see
Your 5
Evan
is
has
there.
really piled forward
So I'm
here.
gonna take more of a
So
risk.
they're gonna move 7 at least.
Yeah.
I can give them assault and reroll advances.
How far do you move on the shoot and scoot?
5.
You move out. So
Yeah,
I'm measuring
so-
the 5 for the shoot and scoot.
Yeah. So without advancing, they can go 12 inches.
Yeah.
Because they're going to move 7 and then they can move another 5.
Importantly, so what I'm doing, so edge of the objective.
We're just seeing a
Yep.
whole
Is
bunch of
5.
staging. These
Yeah,
guys
off
are
of that,
communicating
you have to
really
move
well
in
here with
5
open
to be able to
intent.
shoot and
You
scoot
love to
on.
see it, ladies and
I'm gonna
gentlemen. You
line
love
up
to
that
see
way.
it.
So in order for you to, so you can,
Oh, sure. So
Yeah.
you're coming out further, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, so your 5 is here.
So it's your 9 that matters, right?
Yeah.
So the question is, can you actually be far enough to stop me? Considering the furthest forward you can be, disembarking is 3.
Looks like not quite.
Yeah, I think you are not. Yeah, there's no way because you would need to be 4 inches
Yeah.
to the edge of the. So it's not.
Yeah.
So if you want to redo anything, man,
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
think
That's
about
the
that
kind of game we're playing here. So.
So, Sisters have screened my backfield.
Yep.
4-man steps out into a hidden position.
Oh, cool. So they're just stopping in and out of the transport.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And there's space for the Sisters to go behind the wall, but not in the transport.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
yep, that's
Yeah,
your
so
intent. Easy peasy.
When I picked them up, I was like, they fit.
Yep, beautiful. I like it. Happy with that.
Cool. But speaking of, 2 of them are going to be there. So one will be there, tucked in there. One will be on this side. And there's space for the other 2 to reactive into place.
Yep. Something tells me you're going to terraform every objective turn 1.
Maybe. I do also have Cleanse, which is 5 points. And I have Overwhelming
Yeah, but you
Force,
can't do
which I'll
both.
get
Right?
now.
Yeah. Like, do you want to put more objectives, more units on objectives? Okay.
So here's the interesting conundrum here for Evan.
No.
If he terraforms them,
within 16 inches,
It forces
that's a
Jonty
9.
to then do actions with his big bricks
So if
instead
you're
of shooting.
within 16, I need to go 15.
Or if he does
8.
cleanse, he gets 5
The
points.
guns are there.
Yeah.
But terraforming, wherever the card is,
Oh my god, but you heroic with guard?
yes.
Gas?
Almost like you've seen
Gas?
this before.
So it'll be 1
And this
point.
one
I mean, you've also
at
got
the
a reactive,
end
right?
of,
So if I try and make it better than a
so
9,
each
you're
player
like,
scores 1 point for every objective
And this
marker
one
that is
doesn't have a banner,
terraformed
so
by
it can be
them
fully on the
from the
bottom floor
second
without
battle
worrying about
round
line of
Oh,
sight.
that's one of the
onwards.
shield ones?
Yeah.
Cool, I
At
know
the
that.
end of the turn, and whenever it
So
says end
there's
of
no way
turn,
of
it's
getting
end
line
of
of sight
player
on this
turn.
one. With any more than like a
So-
single warrior, which like that's
he-
fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
I
very
think- I think
spicy.
maybe he might be a little bit
Definitely.
on top of.
I think
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of points when you think
I don't
about
think
it.
it's easy. Yeah,
That's
it's fine.
that
Again,
can
you're
be
shooting
for the 3
at
objectives
best,
that he's
like,
done.
some
No.
80-0 gals.
per battle round.
Well,
If he
it
doesn't
will
take
be
any back,
maybe
he's got
2.
Maybe 2.
It's
Yeah,
a lot
and
of
then you-
points.
Yeah.
So I'll get 3 ups.
Definitely.
So-
If I like 1 shot, I'm like, if I'm really unlucky, I'll take a wound.
And it just puts,
Onto the
if
guard.
you go
onto
first
the
and you
system?
terraform everything, it just puts the
Oh,
other
sure.
player on the back foot where they have to
Yeah.
basically send a unit out to kill you and send another unit out to terraform.
Yes.
I guess. Because terraform is interesting. Even if you don't control the objective anymore, you still get that
Really
1
don't love
point,
that
1
I've
point
got the
every
one
turn.
layout where I can't actually
So-
deploy all 3 land raiders.
That is
That's
rough.
really rough for me. And that's
Yeah.
got like all 3 there, which is just also kind of bad. Because at least you have to think about
No, it is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you kind of can't fit in like the space
I
over
can't
here.
interact with this idea.
Yeah.
So, that's my turn. No shooting.
Yep.
I'm going to...
Terraform, or some combination of cleans. Cleans,
I'm going
terraform?
to... Actually, I think I'm going to do the triple terraform.
Yep.
And I'm going to discard cleanse.
Okay, and keep overforce.
I like
Overforce.
that. Keep overforce.
Keep overforce,
I like it.
discard cleanse
Also,
for the
discard one by
CP,
default.
I
and
like it.
triple terraform.
I get no secondaries at all. I'll get an extra
Because
CP.
everything has to come out and be on an
discard
objective
it
next turn to
and
unterraform.
It has to.
I like that.
He's forcing the
just so
issue
that
here
we
from
go
Jonty.
And then
Yep.
we'll just remember.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to put it in
I'm
now?
going to put in now, and then
Oh,
if I
it's
change...
crossed out. What happens? You
There
can
you
still
go.
pick it.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
So that way, I don't forget that I've done that. All right, back
I
to
think you can hit, if you click on the cleanse, I think it was discard end of turn or something. When you, under the score box, yeah.
Now, place and redraw.
Oh, it's a
discard
redraw.
and
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
I'm doing.
Sweet.
All right,
Over to me, mate.
pass turn. Over to you.
All right, we are
Very
over
I'm
good.
just going to
Jonty's
decide if I
turn
want to
one
pick
here.
up the warriors first, the purple unit.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about this.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go nuts.
It is a decent number of guns.
We can
You
put
shoot-
like red dice on these objectives for the ones that
Yeah,
we are terraformed.
I will use the... Yeah.
So I'll put dice, and then you can decide what you're doing over there. While
Yeah.
I rack up some of these bad boys.
You said that the flayers can't terraform it, right?
The flayers cannot terraform. They cannot move far enough.
So no one can terraform it.
No one can terraform that objective. That's what I was saying. It's not ideal there.
Yeah. But I could get shot by the king. I don't think it's a risk. I think I'm going to... Because the land raider can terraform next turn. I'm going to stay inside.
Okay.
All right, back to you, sir.
Sorry. Okay. If the only thing is, if you're far enough back that I can just drop 9 with my teleport, and I don't think I am,
No.
I'm not. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is no way I terraform that objective.
Correct. Excellent. What are your secondaries?
First, so I'm picking up the Ophidians.
Yep.
and I'm just going to decide on picking up the Move Shoot Move Warriors.
This is very interesting here with those warriors.
Sorry?
So what's allowing him to pick them up is
Veil
the
of
veil.
Darkness.
Yep.
I was on the tip of my tongue.
so
I
move
knew.
7,
So yeah,
you're
the
within
enhancement
16, so
Veil
you
of
have to go
Darkness. You
15.
can up
Yep.
and down.
So 7
It's probably
takes that,
it's
8
probably
is charged,
sitting on
but
one of
Land Raider
the
with
Royal Wardens.
Royal Wardens. Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So he's got the veil on there, which is really spicy tech for a 20-man brick. Can
you're
get
not
into
scoring
some
that.
strong positions.
Okay, so I think that's what he was saying when he meant I can drop 9 away, shoot, and then move my 5 and get on the objective.
Yep.
Interesting. So he's decided to pick up those custodes down there, go back in the transport, and not terraform that bottom objective.
Mm-hmm.
They'll stay down.
They'll stay down.
Stay down. Okay.
All right, let's see the cards.
Not overly surprised by that choice at this
Cleanse.
stage.
Yeah. No need.
Mark for death.
Back for it.
No
Okay,
immediate
cool.
need.
The sisters you can't see, the
Cleanse as
sisters
well.
you can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's
Mark
like
for
Land
death.
Raider Sisters,
yeah,
Guard, I don't know. Sisters.
Yeah.
So
The
in
only one I might
terms
get
of
is
his
the little,
secondaries,
and I will pick for the little.
cleanse and marked for death.
So that's 5 and an Inquisitor. That's 4, but there's a 5 in the transport.
Tough draw.
Yep.
And the Necrons don't really have a lot of damage. So
No.
it'll be interesting. The Custodes with their 2-ups.
Yeah.
It's going to be a pretty.
The Silent King, funnily
Silent
enough,
King has
with
good
his shooting,
damage. Yeah.
is pretty solid.
He
I
does
got
have good
slightly rattled
damage.
and I forgot to advance this
Particularly
unit
the
into this place.
Annihilation
if
Beam,
you
strength
want to,
14,
man,
minus
I don't
6, minus 4, 6 damage.
Flat 6. Yeah. Oh, that's the 2 miniers.
Yep,
Shooting
2
one of those
minions,
beams.
and then
Yep.
he's got strength 10, minus 3 damage to potentially finish off.
Yep. Yep.
The same thing. They just cut the angles.
So,
You can't see
Yeah,
them
you're
anywhere.
good. You're good.
And he's got indirect fire, 24 inches though.
yes.
That will be
Okay.
annoying for the witches and stuff floating around the board.
Yeah.
So they gave you a
And
blade
then
one unit
cleanse
back
as
turn
well
one,
is
so
just...
have a nice fair game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both players getting
ANZTC
cleansed turn 1,
yeah.
not fun
No.
on an action primary.
So that would be a Menhir moving 10. I definitely cannot see you.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would need to advance that. So I'm not keen to do that. So 7 and 5 is 12.
I scored nothing turn 1. I drew O-Force
make that
and
safe.
Cleanse on a Terraform mission, and
getting-
on the one terrain where the Land Raider can't touch the objective.
And we kill girls.
On the
in
one map
center.
that this is slightly
Land Raider
close and I
shoot
can't push a
me.
Land Raider through.
You can bring a
This
Land
was,
Raider out of reserve.
Pretty bad
right
for,
after that.
from a terrain layout for me. It's alright, we'll just get 0 turn 1 and do stuff later.
Cool. Alrighty, we're going to advance the purple warriors for 3. So they're going to go 10 inches.
And they have advance and charge?
No.
No.
Cool.
Definitely
I
not
get a
wrong,
free
Titan.
reroll 'cause I'm gonna
Definitely
use
not
the
wrong.
stratagem, to
Getting
give
the
them a
action
stop.
ones out of the way in an action-focused mission.
Don't actually lose anything by going less than
Yeah,
a
so
3.
you're using your free strat and free strat.
I don't have a free strat.
Oh.
So the stratagem is again assault.
And
I can
reroll
use it at
advance.
any time and reroll advance. I can use it any time in the movement phase, so I can use it now and they'll go 5 instead.
All right, so he's using the assault strat here.
I've already set it. I've already set over when forced to stay for next turn. Now, thanks, man. I was listening.
Yeah, good. Hey, I'm learning too. So
Yeah.
we're all learning.
I'm good, man. Just water, thanks. That is entirely wrong. I have never drunk Powerade in my life.
Well, fuck, all right.
So we're seeing the nice big
Sound good.
movement coming in for the I believe that is
Getting to
Oricon's
outside of
brick
9.
Yeah.
Yep.
that we're seeing come and advance up the field
Where's
now.
every band?
Oh no.
How will we know which unit he's part of?
There's only 39 more of them.
Yep.
I think some dice rolls are happening.
Sounds like Adam Napier's not happy about something. So as we can see, that is Jonty's lines pressing forward now, and that is the Chronomancer brick.
Yep.
I'll
just to be able
get
to
another
shoot.
model here.
Move again onto the middle.
Yep.
Sounds good.
So that'll
And
be
he
4
probably move
warriors
on to both
and both
objectives if he wants
characters.
to be greedy. Stretch them out.
Yeah, quite possibly.
But-
He did roll pretty high on that
that's
advanced
roll,
roll as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it is the
Cool.
Chronomancer
And
that
then
enables
everyone
him
else is gonna
to
go
move, shoot, move.
Yep. And the
Roll
-1 to
this
hit.
way.
He's a good one.
Yep.
But you do want to string. Oh no,
if
he's
you
going
have
for it.
any
He's going
interest of
across
time,
both objectives.
What's going
Ooh,
to happen
that's
over here is we're going to move ship move.
spicy.
Because you always have to
Some
string
amount
your
of
warriors
guys
all the way
get
back to
stuck. No, I better
the
drop
Catacomb
it
Command
properly. I
Bar,
better
to the
drop it
Reanimator,
You
all
have
the way
to.
back. So
this
you
guy
can't
here,
stretch them out
so-
too thin. So this will be
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, it's
That guy's always going to be able to see and
being a
shoot that
Necron
land
player
raider.
myself,
So regardless of whatever else
with
happens, this
playing
unit
the
can
bricks
shoot,
without
which
the
means they can
buffs
move.
is tough. And they die very easily, whereas having these buffs
gonna
makes
move one
them
of this
very hard to
So
navigate.
I'm gonna, when I move ship move again, I'm gonna move up and move block this land raider from being able to come past this point and get line of sight down this way.
Okay.
Um,
And the king has not moved, correct?
King has not moved. So you can reactive if you want to come further out, but it means I can potentially shoot you with the king.
Yeah. Rather than not just give you a raider.
Because basically I'm going to make it so that he's not going to be able to move any closer in shooting. Cool. I mean, I can just move like all of them, just less far than the warriors that are already down.
Like, if you're playing anything but the Horde list, I'd be happy with the in the interest of time, but I'm like, you are the man playing, you're playing against the clock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, but like the furthest back guy here
Yeah, you're fine.
gets the back of his base to here.
that's fine,
So
yeah.
like,
Yeah. Most interested in the front guys, as long as everyone else looks pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's fine.
That's fair enough. Cool. So the reanimator then should easily fit here without getting las cannoned, right? Because we just compare the point of terrain from this line down like that, and easy peasy. He can even be a little bit further over this way. Actually, before we move him, we'll advance.
So it
Necrons
looks
to
like
Amateur.
the scoring card that I had set up for the 8v8
5, so 15
is
inches.
not appropriately working, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to spend lunch break trying to
wants to
source
be
all
there.
these issues and fix them up for you guys,
he's
so
on the
it's all
terrain, so
working
you're
well.
gonna get shot. Actual terrain line goes like that.
All
there.
good. We'll have
so
Jake
he
running
needs to be
around
off the
and
terrain.
keeping
Otherwise
us
he can't get
updated.
shot.
Yeah,
as
we
as
might
always winning.
might have to
So
get.
then the reanimator.
We can pull up the scorecards
here.
ourselves and we can give you the info.
Mhm.
It is just a few other bits and pieces.
So this
that
this
are
land
not,
raider cannot move through this gap.
working
so
well.
he never gets to shoot into this space. Cool.
I'm kind of surprised Necrosaur's so far back in his deployment zone when he's.
I think
got
he hasn't
fight
moved
first.
yet.
Yeah, I know, but even deployment, like, he's got fight first.
Yes.
I think I checked. It's only lone op if it's near a destroyer, and he doesn't have many destroyers, so that's a reason.
Yep.
He's only got
Here,
the
here's line of
Ophidians, which
sight
are
on
going to
his
be at the
gills.
back, screening and uppy down.
Yep.
But still, yeah, fights first, and he's got buffs for sustained and all
I
that
mean, he's
stuff.
doing anything useful.
I thought he'd want
Yeah,
him
I guess
up
like
with the
maybe
blobs
they
as
put
well,
a
but
menu shot into a girl.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Flat 6
Yeah.
into 1 wound is funny.
Yeah. It's like it's overkill, man. But cool. So they're gonna move ship move. These guys are not charging, so they're just going to advance. For 6.
Oh, big advance
13.
there.
Yep.
The other blob.
Yep.
The other
Would I
warrior
rather
blob.
kill girls?
Okay.
Yes, I think I would rather kill girls. I'm going second. Easy. Easy peasy. So we'll just stop outside of 9 from the skill.
Yep.
Actually, we'll go to where like a 5-inch move will get. You've got no flag, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 10 is 11 OC. So for me, that's 4 warriors is 12.
Yep.
So I'm just going to have 4 warriors who can move onto that objective to the spot where I can move to in Terraform.
Yep.
You can move block me getting there.
Yes. That's
That
life.
happens anyway. That's life. Before I forget, don't forget he needs to come out and like run up to like here where he can buff both units.
Yeah.
Actually, he can be here and buff both units because they'll move a little bit further over when they've shot. But now I know where he's going to go, so happy time. Characters are going to tuck up. You have no precision that I really even care about.
No, I really don't. Hey, the Inquisitors have 4 melee attacks. 5/2 D3.
Yeah. Let's move guys in front of the king to protect him. Again, just want to check that 9, so I'm not going any closer than 9 to those girls. One slight change actually. I'm going to have the king in front of the menhirs. If that's all right.
All good.
That way, if you base this unit, you have to engage the king to engage the unit, and the king should still be within 3 inches.
I wouldn't have to do that.
Sorry?
I wouldn't have to do
You
that.
have to not base the king, but if you want to engage the king's unit, it's the king you're engaging. I don't want you to be able to
not the
engage
menhirs,
menhirs who
Kill
don't
the
have a
menhirs
melee
and
attack.
leave you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought you were saying base the warriors. I'm like, we're not in 2-inch engagement range 11th edition yet.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we're both getting a 0 point turn 1 secondary.
Yeah, could be worse. Cool, he's going to go sit on that spot where the...
You might get your 2 points. And
he's
just
going to
confirming.
sit where the reanimator was, so should be no lines into him.
And sorry, so just confirm, did you mark the Center Sisters or the
Center
fast?
Sisters.
Center Sisters, yeah.
Yeah. Not knowing any of the advanced roles, the Center Sisters were the easiest ones for me to get, because the king can see them. King can see both, so I'm going to shoot there, hopefully... fuck. Maybe I don't shoot them there first. Yeah. And then the flayed ones are going to be where they can now move 5
to do it next turn.
Yeah. Now there's still a world where you come out and hit them, but with a warrior standing here, you shouldn't be able to get line of sight to that.
Yeah. You can scoot 5. You'd be there. I could stand there. That would be my tightest line of sight. That would presently see them.
Are you sure? With where that line was going past the wall?
Yeah. We'll worry your warrior from the back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, please.
Yep.
I'm just going to move this ghost dark, and you just tell me
you.
where they can be.
So, like, if you did say that's your 5
yeah,
right
so we're seeing Necrosor now move up. And he's actually directly behind this building that we're
no, it's purple. The black
we're looking at right here. He's camping in this spot.
No, we've been measuring to the purple.
Megan Hobbs, thank you so much for subscribing. I want to thank everyone who's been joining us in chat so far.
Best line of sight would be that.
Whether you subscribed, whether you've already liked the stream, for those who have done super chats as well, we do have memberships available.
Yeah, okay.
Any of your support goes back into basically covering the cost of providing this
if you hold it sideways,
illustrious tournament coverage this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much to everyone who's done so already, and we hope you're enjoying this first round as much as we are. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Are you?
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be very exciting.
Cool. So that's going to be my
Slow
movement.
and steady turn 1 from the
Nothing
Custodes,
fancy.
but Necron's really forcing the issue here.
Do
so
I trust?
It's going to turn up very soon.
A Chronomancer, a Warden,
for sure.
So we got about they're not currently getting
2 hours, 10 minutes left in the round.
So I don't.
So plenty of time for these guys.
You
Typically when we're doing coverage of teams events like this, when we pick the game, it's typically going to be the game that goes the longest in the round.
My other one was Cleanse. Cleanse will be a CP.
So, but yeah, Craig, great to see you. And yes, it sounds like Napier's not particularly happy. He's at the table directly in front of us.
But then I kill this unit. I would actually rather get both. If you pull off there, you're not scoring that objective.
Sounds like it's
kind
not
of
going
fine
super
anyway.
well for him.
So we'll shoot first with the warriors. So I've got Royal Warden first, so they're all going to get.
We've got some shooting
sustained
coming in
hits
here.
from is it, the guy.
Yep.
Here's the Royal Warden. That's 1 sustained lethal.
Yep.
So I'll leave the 6 in, and there's an extra wound. 3s. That is 4 at AP1 going to AP 0 in terrain.
But fail 1.
Go
One's
1.
dead.
Okay. The Chronomancer's blast gun will be 5 shots with blast.
No blast.
Are there 4?
4 man.
Never mind. That's 1 comes out, 2 go back in.
Yep.
3s. Again, 3 ups, 4 3 ups.
3 ups. Fail 2 more. One's
Okay,
alive.
so there's 1 left, and I have 4 warriors for 8 shots. One sustained lethal, so there's one that'll
so I've
come
got
back
one
in as a
extra.
wound. 3s, so that's
5 more.
6 total.
6 3 ups. You got him.
Okay, we get him. Brisket for the biscuit! Woo! Cool.
All
King
right,
into the
so
girls.
he picked up the
one min
sisters
here's
that
not
were
gonna be able
sitting
to
on that
see based on where I
objective.
put it.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
so
sustained
let's
hits
start
coming
with the
from
men here that can
Necrons
see.
when they're targeting the closest
That's-
delegate to the target.
Yep.
So huge. He just
doesn't win.
activates the army to do
Sorry,
so much
how many-
more damage.
just,
Yeah,
how many line of
100%.
sight shots do you
Necrons
have?
don't do
12.
a tremendous amount of damage.
12?
so
Sure, you can use
he's
12
really
with line
good
of
piece
sight.
to have that new character.
Sorry?
12 line of sight or 12 indirect?
12 indirect shot. Line
And then
of
he's
sight
still
is I
got
have
the
men here
5
and
inch
2 other
move
shots.
that he could actually
I'm gonna
fall
make
back
these
with as
sisters
well
targetable
to
by
get
indirect.
into that
Right,
pocket.
okay, sure. Yep, fair enough.
So
like
instead
to
of,
reify
you
I
know,
will.
if he doesn't necessarily want to
No,
come
I
forward
forgot
and
about
get
that.
onto that
I couldn't- I
objective, he
could
could
not have
actually
done
go
anything different
back
to create
and
it
hold
anyway.
the spot
So,
in that
yeah, that was always
footprint
gonna happen.
and just go, look, you can keep on putting stuff onto this middle objective and I'm just going to walk
This is the first time
forward
I've
Yeah.
ever actually used that.
and
strat.
wait until you
Nah, my
actually put
mate
a
who plays the
custodian
same
unit on
uses
there
it all the
Yeah,
time
and
against
then
us.
deny
I
your
don't
OC.
play Necrons.
I will
Rather than expose my
put
unit to
these
a charge.
shots
Yep.
into...
So there's a lot of
Oh,
options.
sorry. Before I do anything else, I actually have to move that Chronomancer unit.
Yes, yes, you do.
So
Yep.
I will do that.
Good sequencing pick up there.
Yeah. Good man.
So we're going to see what
You
Jonty's
won't
going to do
believe the
here.
intent we declared.
What? He's in the place that we measured before.
Yeah.
We never would have suspected.
You know, when you're playing at such a high level like this, ladies and gentlemen, declaring intent and
Right. The
sticking
Land
to
Raider
it.
can't come further than
Typically,
an inch
no.
out of this guy.
He's pretty solid.
There's no fucking line for him.
So we're going to see the warriors
some water,
basically
got some water.
screen off the middle Land Raider here. So basically go, you can't come out here.
Yeah.
Your Land Raider is stuck right there now.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Cool, so that's the guy getting Ghost Arc, so he's important.
Yep, he's making sure that he's getting the auras. And you can see, if we have a look, you've got the Catacomb Command
Feel free
Barge,
to borrow
the
6 to
Reanimator,
at any point in time if you want.
the Ghost Arc, Illuminor Caesaris, Necrosaurus and the Silent King. That's probably like
These
a
guys are
6-inch
just
radius
keep
right
coherency
here
between
of
these
just
two blocks.
pocket of buffs.
Beautiful.
So,
Cool, so then back to the King. So we'll put the indirect into the 5-man unit here.
Cool.
What are the warrior
Actually, if I
blobs
shoot
with
closest
characters?
eligible, I get
Like
sustained.
300 each? 300
So
20?
we'll put it into this squad. 'cause
Yeah,
closest
they're pretty
eligible is
pricey.
sustained.
Yeah. So it's 700 points of warrior blobs
Cool,
and
so then the
then
two, the semi
1300
fails
points
to
of
wound.
things to buff those
Reduce
blobs,
to 10.
essentially.
Cool, sorry.
oh,
next
here we
turn.
go. We're getting some shots from the Silent King now.
Cool.
12 shots on 4s.
3, 12. 3 for
Probably
sixes.
shooting into the sisters right
and then
here, I
fours.
believe.
That it will be 5. 5. 2 up saves at damage 1. Who are they going on?
Good.
It doesn't matter. I need you to tell me before taking saves that it's on shield or normal
sorry,
guard. Yeah. But obviously here it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Cool. So I get my mark for death.
Yes.
For 2 points. I will discard cleanse for a CP.
Yep. Which will happen automatically.
Yep, and I will pass it over to you for round 2.
Oh, yes. Oh, we should have gone. I'll go down a CP. Oh no, I went up a CP because I had 1, and now we're both at 3.
Yeah. So I'll be on 3. You'll be on 3.
Oh, because you spent. Oh yeah, because we both spent 1, but then gained 1.
Yeah.
Excellent. So round 2. So go to round 2. I have O-Force, which I think I'm going to keep. Yep.
Yep. I mean, I've got 1 warrior unit on both these objectives.
Yeah.
So
which is technically 4 forces, should I theoretically kill it?
No, so it's only one, and the reason for that is because this unit is that unit.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Well,
one.
it's only 3 because 2 characters.
The characters aren't on the objective.
They're still in the unit, they still count for 4.
I can check the WTC ruling. I am
Unless that's different in
99% sure that unless the character model is on the objective, it does not count.
Okay. If we can confirm that with the TO.
Are you? Yeah, are you able
I
to
was
look that up for
90%
us?
sure
Is
they
he
did.
able to help with that?
I can get it to you.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll need to look up the FAQ rules.
Yeah.
I believe there's a WTC FAQ that says that if a character model
So we're
is
just
not
getting
on
a
objective,
TO ruling here.
but his unit is,
Just
the character
determine
model does not count
for
overforce.
secondaries. Because
Are
currently
you aware of
Evan
that?
has
Yeah.
overforce still.
I'll be back with the ruling real quick.
Yeah. In the meantime, man, I'll just turn it on.
Longship, I may have not
I don't think it changes anything for you, does
updated
it?
that
I mean, I haven't-
command,
yeah.
unfortunately.
So if I end up ditching it and I get a different
So
secondary,
just they're
I
pinned
might
at the
shuffle
top
one
of
or two
chat.
things.
I will
draw the
update
second
that
one or two.
So
command
if it doesn't
during
count,
this
if you can
round
only
as
get it
well.
to 3, would you keep
My
the card?
apologies about that.
That's essentially the question. Right?
I've already had cleanse. I've already done my terraforms. There's 2 more actions. There's sabotage and there's recover, which I can do fairly handedly for both. So I would.
You would.
I would think I would ditch it.
Okay.
Cool. So I will discard it if I can't score it off the characters. I'll draw my second one, which is recover. Okay. Well, now I know I've got one of them. We can, and hopefully I don't now discard it into sabotage and cry. All right. Primary wise, I will hold 2. I will also terraform 2.
Okay, so here's the FAQ, but it's crossed out, and I don't know why.
Maybe they
Is there a
removed
G? No, it's probably because there's a G dub FAQ.
Maybe, yeah. So I'll get 10. I'll get 10 primary because I'll have.
That's
8
typically
on
the
hold
case
and
when it
2 on
comes to
terraform, and I'm not
FAQs from
terraforming first, so I'm putting it in
WTC.
now.
If there's a GW one that overrides
Yes.
their call, they will.
There was an
Yeah.
FAQ,
Mute it
but it's been
and
crossed
move it.
out. I don't know why. It's probably because G dub
So-
FAQ'd it.
Sure.
Yeah.
So for overwhelming force, Ben put it.
So we've got Todd
character
and
model's
Ben,
not physically on the
2 of the TOs, 2 of the judging staff here for this weekend, coming in and making a ruling. We've got a lot of judges around, which is great. We've got some from South Australia, some from
and if you're active on, you
Queensland,
don't count.
some
so the characters
from
in the 20-man
New
do
South
count.
Wales. So they're all kind of scattered around the joint, which is good.
All right, that was it.
Not happy with that.
So they're all sorted now.
Okay, now I have to
I'll stop looking
kill a
at
20-man. yeah. Easy, right? Easy. Not easy. All right.
So if we have a look for Evan's secondaries here, folks,
And
he does have recover
here,
assets.
there wasn't a
And he's keeping overforce.
line of sight
Yeah,
through
it
there.
just
on
looks
the
as
king.
though it's not not
the king to be
updating.
entirely obscured
Let me
from
just
the-
do
There should, I don't want there to be a line that
a
he can
thing
get.
really quick.
There should be no way for either of these guys.
In that case, the king needs to be back.
They need to be back a little bit? Okay.
Because there's presently a line through the Thunderdome onto his wing. Yeah, I was just hovering it. I'm clipping a model.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah. So, happy with that?
Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
And just before I move anything else, just out of interest, you didn't do something funny, did you?
Yeah, I don't think you can fit there with the
Yeah,
fade
no,
ones.
not quite.
Yeah.
I'm
So
like,
if we have a look at the
if I was not
overall
in my
scorecard
transport,
right
the
now,
guard could
ladies and
walk on
gentlemen,
you.
for this
Yeah, I know,
round,
but you.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm showing Jonty this.
looks like Evan's getting 10 points on Terraform for this turn. Jonty did get 2 points on Mark for Death.
Yep.
That's fine.
And it's going to be really interesting to see how it's all going to go here.
So this is current score, right?
End of battle round 1. Where are you at?
So it looks like Jonty's just giving some coach his
on target.
information, and we may have Sam popping over
7-inch
for a
charge.
bit of an update in a second here. So I will get Matt to sub
We'll
out,
disembark.
and we'll
Characters in this
get
unit are there.
Sam
Yep.
to pop in. First time jumping on the stream for the day. Make sure to give him a warm welcome, Sam. How you
Nine
doing,
different
mate?
charges for characters.
Morning, how's everyone
Are you happy
doing?
for me to fast
Good,
disembark?
man. Good. Yourself?
And just move?
It's been
Yeah.
great. So obviously
they'll set up all
ANZTC
here
is
and
the
then run
best
forward.
event and pinnacle of
Yeah, so long
the
as they
Australian
still
New
end
Zealand
up in
scene,
a,
and
this kind of
it's
a
great to be
formation.
here
I
again.
hate
So
Yep.
and things have been going well. So obviously we're 2 hours remaining, so an hour and a half into the round. So obviously some action has taken place overall, and so I've got some updates from around the ground. So,
Yeah, go for it, brother.
yeah,
What are the updates you've got? What's
yeah,
spicy?
So what's spicy? So I guess obviously I think the most anticipated matchup would be WA and ACT. Obviously,
Yep.
heading into it, both teams are probably fair to say on equal footing. If not, one team's like slightly ahead. And the event and the round sort of shows that. So ACT are feeling pretty good heading in for sure. They think they've got some really good pairings and they're feeling overall confident with a couple of matchups. And then WA on the flip side as well. They have been doing their practice, so they joked that of course of all the missions they drew Terraform against a Recon Guard, which is so many bodies, so many things, and they've been practicing. Like they have a guard specialist in their team, and it's fair to say they've been practicing that matchup. So they have the Adam Batista on the T-Suns versus the guard, which they've practiced, and they look, hopefully that pans out, but that's obviously a critical matchup for them in their opinion. So we'll see how it all pans out. But otherwise, both teams are feeling good, and we'll see, I guess, maybe bottom of 3, top of round 4, how those are going.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Any other?
Yeah, so I'll start going through all the teams, obviously, knowing what's going on here. I think in South Australia, New Zealand North, the others I got were New Zealand North feel very good, so they're very confident overall. And that is also respected on the other side with South Australia. South Australia felt they maybe lost at the pairings table, and they're trying to claw it back as best they can. So, but we'll see. Obviously, look, pairings are one thing, and obviously maybe the vibes might be low right now, and we'll see how things pan out during the event. Obviously, South Australia and New Zealand have some. South Australia has some experienced players, and between Adam and Jono and Stan Young and all those jazz, so they're good quality players over the team to make up for it. So a quick shout out to Charles. I'm very sorry that you can't be there from South Australia. We're looking forward to catching up with you, but hopefully next time. So I'm sure he'll be rooting his South Australian veterans on.
There's a lot of South Australia fans in chat right now, which is awesome to see.
I love to hear it. Love to hear it and see it. And then, so I think obviously the biggest dynamic matchup of the event is obviously Queensland versus Northern Territory. Look, it's fair to say Northern Territory are going down. The results are showing that. However, they're clawing back and trying to score as best they can with their big hitters and trying to do as best they can. It's a good warm-up game for them. The team are pretty open and transparent about how they haven't played as much WTC terrain or events and such, and they're getting new to the team's format and understanding how to utilize the matrix and what to do from a team setting. So, whereas Queensland, this is just another day in the office for them. So, it's not uncommon.
And mine heal, right? Yours don't.
Go to New South Wales versus New Zealand South. Both teams are feeling good. So New Zealand South, their pivotal matchup for them is the T-Suns, the Triple Defiler, Triple Morphine, Triple Wing Demon Prince. They got Michael Stewart with the Ultramarines playing that matchup there, and that's a pivotal matchup for them in terms of what happens from that matchup will pivot a lot of things, I think. It's a swinging matchup, and it's crucial. But otherwise, feeling okay. New South Wales feel good, and New Zealand South feeling okay as well. So obviously, it might probably be a win for New South Wales, but for the New Zealand South can stop the bleeding. And then, absolutely last, but absolutely not least at all, is Tasmania versus Victoria. So with Tasmania, I've been open about they've worked really, really hard this year and put a lot of time and effort off the table to improve their performance on the table. And so got some coaching and help from the professional players, and the biggest improvement for them is the matrixing and understanding what to do there. So they've had a lot of good ideas, but now's the time to shine and execute said ideas. So they think they're feeling good, and Victoria say the same. Like they said, look, Tasmania have improved a lot. Their pairings are looking even, feeling overall good. Some of the matches where they wanted to go second or first in, they went the wrong way, or the coin flip didn't go as intended. So we'll see. It's going to be a great round so far. Obviously, maybe in another 45 minutes or so, we'll get maybe some initial results coming in and see how the rest goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so how's this game going? So
it's going well. Evan's got top of the turn here. He's top of turn 2. We can see his Custodes bricks are now starting to move out. He actually moved his sisters units onto each of the objectives and terraformed them all turn 1.
Wow, okay.
So that's reflected by him scoring 10 points on primary on the top of turn 2. However, Jonty did not make that go unpunished. Jonty was able to pick up the sisters that were sitting on the objectives down on, if I get my green screen here for you folks, on this center objective. He was able to pick them up, and also force the reactive move from the sisters in here back into the Land Raider instead of them getting shot. So he actually still held the top point and home, because I believe home is still scored in Terraform.
Yes.
I mean, New Zealand's not as big as Australia, but it's
Yes,
still a big
so scored his natural expansion and home, and then he had 2 Terraforms go off. So that's a big 10 points. And so when we look at Jonty's positioning right now, we've got the Silent King up the top here with a whole bunch of warriors around it. All the buff pieces are at the back, and then we've got the Chronomancer's brick just strung out. Basically tagging the center objective and his natural expansion as well, with having the flayed one still in reserve there to be able to add some combat pressure when he needs it. Likely he may have done the exact same thing that Evan did with those flayed ones. Move on to the objective turn 1, terraform it if he had gotten top of turn.
Yeah, fair enough. So it looks like Napier's, apologies. Jonty's in a very good position here to push, and he's playing very aggressively here. Like, the Silent King is not hiding, that's for sure. And it'd be interesting to see how this game plays out. So, not a great game to have on stream. Jonty's a very experienced New Zealand player, WTC veteran, and dominant in the New Zealand scene, to say the least. He loves to play aggressive, and he I'd like to believe he will show that on the table.
Yep, for sure. Well, anyway, Sam, I'll let you get back to going around, grabbing photos, videos, having a look at all the fun stuff.
Absolutely.
We'll get Matt back in a couple of minutes' time, because I think we're about to go into Evan's shooting phase. So, thank you so much for that update, and we'll be going back to the plays now, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, everyone.
Excellent. All right, we have a little bit of.
Did you score your primary?
Yes.
You did?
I put in the 10 for the.
No, it's 8.
I hold 2 and then the terraform at the end.
End of your turn.
Yeah. I'm aware of that. I'm not going to be terraforming anymore.
You just fast forwarded?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I'll put in a 10 for you.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I'm not doing any more terraforms.
Yeah.
You didn't unterraform.
You don't have to give me any terraforms points, but yet.
All right. Actually, no, I don't love. No.
Not sending them out?
No.
Just sitting girls on the objective?
Yeah. We'll roll in advance on them. Excellent.
Oh, cool. So that's the girls advancing. Okay, cool. So they're not shooting me?
No.
Makes sense.
They're just going to body block you.
You will give the king an overwatch.
Yeah, I was just looking at that
where
one there.
some amount of it will be sustained, I think.
Yeah.
Probably not, because they look closer to over here.
Yeah.
But you want to be ally on the side of the king?
That's the one.
Cool, I'm happy with that. That's easy enough done.
And you're such an enormous unit.
Maybe just a little bit further in that way.
Yep.
Yep, happy.
And the guard are going to run up and go should, so you cannot advance onto them now, and should you make a charge, they'll follow in.
6 inches will take you to there.
Yep.
So if I charge you from here and just engage these girls, I'm not going to be heroic.
Which might be a challenge with a 20 man.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Hey, okay. It's a risk one way or the other, but I think that's the better play. We're going to try and kill 1 warrior brick. That's the plan.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, that's the easier one to kill for you, so.
Yeah. But we are going to shoot the other one. The one I'm not
shoot
charging.
the other one? Okay.
Because we're going to see how much damage we do. Alright, so. Coming over here. So we have Guard Squad the first.
Which one is this?
This is the Guard Squad standing wholly in the Thunderdome. So
okay.
Wholly in the building.
They don't look like they're on the objective to me. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So no reroll, no full rerolls to wound.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going into the shooting phase now, ladies and gentlemen.
The hit and shooting.
So we are going to swap scenes here and have a look at things from...
Yep. So I'm just going to take AP1 3 saves.
Yep.
Cool. I'm just going to take 3 ups and cover on the guys in the back. Takes 1.
Understood.
Because it's AOC and then cover.
Yep. Good. Guard Squad the 7, second.
Down to 19.
This is the squad wholly on the terrain feature. So
as you can see, definitely advanced up, and there's going to be a lot of shots coming in.
Love that. This is 4s, 3 rolling.
3 more?
3 hits. Yep, 3. You're fine. Excellent. We'll go to the Inquisitor squad. He has a sword and shield, so 8 shots again.
This is the one sitting next to the crates?
Yes.
Cool.
1 miss on the 2.
Now, sorry, they Yeah, they can definitely shoot the squad. You're good.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good.
Re-rolling just the ones. So you have 4 saves from the bolters.
4 saves from bolters. Lose 1.
Excellent. Here's the combi from the 1 miss, 4 up, 1 dev.
Dies, so that's 2.
Oh. Don't clip the dice tray. 2d6 flamer. 8 shots. 3s. Re-rolling 1s. 1 dev, 2 saves.
Cool. So the 2 saves are 8. It's going to be a 4-up invul no matter what.
Yep.
So here's the invuls. So 2, and then the Fiona Paints takes 1. So 3 guys die total. So there are 4 dead from that unit at the moment.
Understood. Would you like to do anything?
No.
Yeah. Alright, we just thought we'd do a few tickles, we'll see what happens. We're going to charge. Alright, we're going to begin with this 7. Okay?
Not surprised at all he's going in for the charge
I
here.
didn't have any other actions to do today.
Quick
Gonna
shooting
see,
phase.
Oh, sorry, and recover
yeah.
the sisters in the back, and the sister who stepped out
Gonna
of my
see
door.
how he decides to engage right now.
7-inch charge.
There's a 9.
Makes it.
Took me a second there.
Oh, but it's guys on the bottom flank here that are charging in. So here is where some player skill is going to be shown, Matt. And this is what I am here for, folks.
Minor apologies. The
I,
minor assist to do its 2-inch charge first.
So the issue is if the Land Raider charges, you're going to move block where these guys go, right?
Yeah.
Because the Land Raider won't
So
have to come
basically
back.
down
I don't
here,
like that, pretty
if
much.
he
That's fine.
engages
I didn't do it,
there,
that's fine.
and if he engages them
if you
here,
can leave
Yep.
a space where you can't
he
base
has
me,
to either
put a
pull models
9
from the
I'll be
back,
basing you there.
he has to
Can
pull
he
models
not base
off
me
the
with a 9?
objective
this model here.
Yeah,
to,
I was saying, I should- I forgot my
basically
order.
say, I'm going to lose that point
I think if you
going
roll the
into
Land
my
Raider
next
first, though,
turn.
you have to
On
come to here,
either
they don't make
side,
a charge.
Well, they run through the Land Raider.
No, but you're
And basically he's gonna have to
end the
string
unit
back
because the Land Raider's going to be physically
Yeah, but
blocking
I was
them.
just
to
saying,
the-
yeah. And true, and
to the,
if I had I wouldn't
to
get
the
away.
buff,
That's fine.
like,
which
out
will
of the
leave
2
the
units, you want
objectives
them, right?
open,
I just
Yeah.
wanted more dice.
and then
Yeah,
the
no,
custodians
I
can
get what you're
consolidate
trying to do.
onto the objectives.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're going to now charge the
So
6-inch charge from the 4-man
If-
at the back.
He might not be able to attack with both squads. If the first squad,
There's a
if
4.
he's able to pull out of
We
combat of the
will
second squad
re-roll
that is
that
trying
That's
to
true,
activate, because they're
but the
spread
thing
so
is,
wide.
yeah, if he pulls them outside of 3
2
inches of the second squad over here that charges in,
Yeah.
basically, they'll be able to activate and just stand on the objective, basically.
Yeah.
Is the only thing that they'll be able to do. So Jonty's more than likely going to do that, being a highly experienced player
Would
in
you
that
like to roll
caliber,
a
but
pencil?
as you can see, Evan has moved
let me
in
just have a
such a
look.
way.
I was going to put time to me while I think about it.
Yeah. So it looks like Jonty is considering the heroic intervention here from Necrosaur,
Yeah.
which would come in, and it is fights first. So it would get to fight before the Custodes even get to touch the Necron warriors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, that guy's profile is beastly.
Yeah.
Strength 10 from memory is going to be minus 2.
AP3, 3 damage, I think.
AP3.
Sustains on himself because he
I'm just
has
gonna
the
take a
aura of
moment.
sustains,
Yeah.
hitting the closest eligible target.
I've
And
got
then he's got
I've got
extra
a line.
attacks.
It's a little risky.
Maybe strength 6,
but
AP
it's
1,
gonna,
1
it
damage.
will result in
Yeah, so he's
a
got 6
massive amount
attacks,
of
10
points.
minus 3, so he will pick up Custodes on his own.
Yeah.
it'll if it pays off, it probably pushes this
And
way
then he's
up.
got sustain hits, and he's re-rolling ones to wound for himself as well.
Risky
Yep.
enough that I want some advice.
Yeah, he'll definitely
Yep.
pick up maybe 3 of them, maybe more.
So we're just seeing
Okay.
Johnny get some advice on what he needs to be doing right now from his coaches.
All.
That's not an answer. Admit up.
So from where I'm currently projected,
Yep.
it'll go +5.
Sure. Were you trying to predict it down?
If it doesn't work, we're probably looking like down maybe 7.
Ooh, that's not ideal. Jonty's potentially looking for a big play here that could net him a bonus, an extra 5 differential points, but if it doesn't work, it would result in him having a negative 7 differential point swing.
Let's say 60% chance it goes well. Maybe 50.
Taking the slightly risky one.
Okay, cool.
He's 50-50. I
Yeah.
mean, 4-ups are 4-ups.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
He
just
could
getting
get
some,
scammed.
what's the state of the round? I'll tell you what it is after if I don't do it, alright? If you're just interested.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's one of those things that, again, is unavoidable. So,
Okay, so
I'm going to make a call. I'm not going to do it. Michael, I'm not doing it.
should be.
He's not doing it.
Yeah, cool. Cool. I will heroic with Necrosamancer.
There we go. There's the heroic.
Okay, okay.
Remind me at the end. I'll tell you what, if you're interested.
Needs a 6 probably.
That
will definitely do it.
I think a 12 will do it.
I think he makes it.
He gets in there, chat. He's going to be doing some crumping.
The question
Excellent.
is,
some killing.
do I have to base you? And I probably do.
And that is correct. He will have to end up basing the Custodes.
Yeah.
Because of that huge move. Now, that base plate is 6 inches.
Without a doubt, I can fit there.
So he's going to go and shoot through the warriors.
True.
But he may be able to...
Let's go, Nico.
Let me grab the green screen here for you folks so I can
Come back to you.
show you guys. He was trying to fit it in this pocket, but he couldn't, and so he's put it back in there.
We are going to send in the 5-man.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. Nice little short.
They make it with a 4.
It'll make it.
Base. And we'll send in them on a 4.
Yeah.
Slightly shorter than I
4's
would
not
have
great
liked.
because they could be pulled out of combat now.
I mean,
he
I
really
think
needed
you
that,
make that
to go
we
deep
still
into
make
that sort of.
It was nearly a gimme.
You can't base anyone. Sure. Okay. That's not good.
If he could end up basing them here, then that's kind of where, I guess, like the linchpin of where these 2 lines of warriors are.
He's not getting past that.
He wouldn't be able to pull so easily, but having all these squads around just 4 or 5 Necron warriors, you would imagine that when the first one activates, the others aren't going to get to activate. But we'll see how it plays out with Necrosaur getting fights first.
Cool.
He might need all those wardens there.
Totally fine. I think that's it.
All right. Okay. First. Back to you.
Yep. So we're going to start. So
Cameron saying he
man,
should
you
have
got
heroic
3
the other
regulars
warriors
and
onto the
the
middle
shield.
for OC.
We're going to start
that would have
with
been a big play.
the strikes. Sorry, the little attacks. Little attacks. AP1, who are you putting them on?
AP1, these are the damage
1.
Damage 1 attacks. We're going to go onto a spearman. Fail 2, down to 1.
Nice. These will be on 3s at strength 10. More 2s than I would like to see.
Couple of 2s and 1s there.
Okay, yeah, more 2s.
Oh,
So
re-rolled into a 2 as well.
Then shield,
then back to spearman. Yep.
I will lose the shield.
Okay. So 2 models left in that squad.
They are dead. They are also dead. All right, we're going to now begin to activate. We're going to start with this unit.
I expected as much.
Yeah. The damage does matter, so I got to do this annoyingly. We'll start with the banner.
Okay, this is the damage 1 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 miss.
This squad is -1 to hit. So the
3 miss.
3
so
miss.
2 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds.
Cool. We're going to start. So let's just put that to me while I do a quick measure. I'm pretty sure that this unit does not get to hit deep enough into this squad. So if I kill,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that would
So
be the...
at the moment, if I kill these guys here,
Yep.
that one guy can hit this model.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start in that end. AP2?
Yep.
5 ups.
4 ups. You've got Orokin, right?
No, you're hitting the Chronomancer unit.
Oh, I was quoting it. Yeah. Sorry.
So 2 die.
Okay. 15.
Hitting on 3s. Obviously sustained, right?
Yeah. Hitting on 3s. 3 sus. Yeah, the Inquisitor really needed like
Bigger than
5.
that. Yeah.
So I dropped
Drop the 2s. Cool.
5.
I mean, I know
14.
it's stream, but do you mind if I just roll these?
Yeah, sure.
It's a wasted. Yeah, cheers.
14 saves.
Cool. So these are all going to be on. Okay, so actually, let's do this slow. So I need to kill 1, 2, 3 warriors
Cool.
to prevent.
We are just
any
slow
of the
rolling it to
units
see if
hitting
he
me.
can pull so that
So
they
let's
can't
take 3
pile
at
in.
a
Yep,
time
not
until,
surprised by that.
5
Not
ups.
surprised by that at all. So I just had a little bit of a look at the scorecards with Jake,
Okay, so those are those
chatting about some
three
stuff.
warriors here.
So it looks
Now we're
like
gonna
a
go to
couple of
Tim
the
Crawlers,
matchups are really tight.
can take four.
Finn looks like he's
And they can take
currently
four at a
up
time.
10 points, but he
Does
looks
that go
like
in
his
on?
match is going to end
No,
up
because they
going
have
up.
3 up armor.
These are AP.
There was also a matchup
So that's the
for...
Yep. And then the rest of these on warriors.
Let me have a look here.
So that's
I had it as...
those 3 at 2 to 5 warriors die.
So Sam Young into Hayden
Hit
Korak.
me at all.
Sam is getting is currently up 26 to 8.
Okay. What armies are they? Sorry.
So that is the Sisters into Drakari.
And that's
Oh,
that
okay.
activation,
So
right?
Sisters running away with it there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Up 20 points.
I will
Yow.
use
Yep.
Ghost Arc.
Okay.
Yep. But I'm not
So
going to use the stratagem.
turn 1, got a
Believe you're
decent amount
outside
of
4
points.
inches?
And then,
just the Inquisitor
yeah,
is
just
inside
lots on
4.
Terraform, and
Okay,
then
sure.
secondaries
Yep, that's
just
fine.
coming in clutch
Yep.
there
And
for
that
him.
is what
Yeah,
it
okay.
is.
There's a
That's
wall
all
here.
good.
Actually, there's a wall here. It's 2-inch engagement range.
Sorry?
There's a wall here. It's 2-inch engagement range.
No, that only applies when you charge, and the only
when
thing
you
stopping the
charge,
charge is the... Yeah. You actually would need to be able to get in anyway. So I'm going to roll the reanimation from the arc. So here's the one I can. We will. So 2 plus 3, so 5 total. 5 wounds. And I'll place them and then put it back to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll put 1 health on a Tomb Crawler. Damage to Tomb Crawler.
That's a good rule to note. I didn't know that. When you're re-rolling the reanimation, Necron Warriors get to re-roll their reanimation, but
Yep.
you have to slow roll them with the Canoptic Reanimator allows you to roll 2d3.
Yes.
Only one of the d3 you can re-roll, which I've heard people
friend.
say before as well.
Yes,
We
that
may
is
as well do
correct.
The one
Yeah,
Inquisitor
so
who
you have to
swing.
say, I'm gonna.
Yep.
This is the one I
Although,
can't re-roll.
so
This
he's
is the one
not
I can
who's-
re-roll. Sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Either of these two dangerous
Interesting.
in melee.
Yeah.
No, not to Custodian Guard.
Yep. Wait, so just confirm. So with the building here, so I would be able to, because I'm within.
So the
4.
Inquisitor can hit me if the Inquisitor is within 4 inches.
Yeah.
Is she? Okay, yeah, I agree she
Yeah.
is. So she can hit me and the
I
rest
think
of
it's
them
actually
can't.
less preferable, but that's okay. Let's just pile into Mr.
So
It's
this
going to
is
be a
the-
We're
massive...
gonna do this unit.
Yeah, so it's a 5-man with banner.
Yeah.
I might swap ends here, folks, just so we can...
Just before you move that, guy, I just want to make sure 3 inches. Yeah, so he was like, they were like back like this, right? So 3 inch from him is not going to get him to base here. So maybe move him first to back up.
Yeah, because I was there. I was on the train piece.
Oh, you
So,
were? Okay,
yeah.
sure.
So, yeah. I think it's like he can go this way.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
he goes
he
that
comes
way.
into that spot. Yeah, I think you can do that.
I think it's like same.
I think one of these 3 guys is not fighting
Yeah.
him.
It's just the banner.
Yeah, makes sense that you get the 2 guys who are good at it.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. So that'll be 20 attacks.
Oi, that's going to be a lot of fighting.
Yeah. So
First guy.
Necrosword sacrificed himself here. Although you can,
Yep.
you can 1 CP bring back a character with Awaken, can't you?
Yes, you can
And
on
name
a 2+.
characters are fine. Yeah.
And, yeah, it's
think-
very helpful.
I think it's just come back 1 CP.
Nice. That's man.
That is
Yeah.
Have a double check
Vibes,
for me.
reroll.
We'll double check whether it's a roll or it's
But either
a...
way, a 2-up
And
very
to fire
likely.
balls.
Space Marine, welcome in. Great to have you
help
joining
me
us.
today.
As with everyone in chat, hope everyone is enjoying the coverage. We are about halfway through round 1.
I'd really like to scam you an involve here.
Yeah, that's fair,
But if
Jake.
he
That
dies,
is very
I haven't
fair.
seen
Okay, good call.
That's good to know. And welcome in as well, mate. Great to
He is
have
dead.
you in chat.
I agree.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you
There's my command point,
Excellent.
and Nico has suffered his first death.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I believe the closest position for him, well,
Yeah,
it's
so you
actually
just come
end of
back
the
up.
thing.
Uh,
So would you? So
not
I-
in engagement range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dice.
Okay, cool. Do you want to just put it on like the edge of his base there? And I'll use one of my dice over here as well. Cool. It's because you can obviously consolidate and pile in with the other unit.
No, it is
Blah, blah,
just
blah,
a
blah.
straight
Yeah.
res for
Yeah.
1 CP.
Model
Protocol
by
of the
model here.
Eternal Revenant.
So if
Which
the
is
unit can go into engagement range, the
Crazy.
unit must.
When you got
Something
Illuminor
model
floating around
army
with Feel No
independently.
Pains and
Yes, but none
Yeah.
of them can go
Necrosaur's
towards
got
an
all these
objective
like
if
fight
any of them
first,
can
you
make
gotta
it into
fight first,
engagement.
splice him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got to deal with it
Huge.
twice.
So the test is the unit. If the unit can get in engagement range, each model in that unit must end closer to the closest enemy model.
Yep. All right. Can you follow the rule? Thank you, Hold. I thought it was
So-
each model may go one way or the other.
No, if the unit can in engagement range, the unit can move towards the closest objective.
Yep.
It's
So
a
very
combination of
spicy.
unit
There's
model,
about
unit
12 custodian guards sitting in the middle there.
Yep.
There's the other 4 off on that left-hand flank that'll be able to clobber into the warrior brick.
Yeah.
If the unit,
But
and then if the above is not full, each model may be closer to the enemy.
Catacomb Command Barge has a once per game res orb as well, and then there's the 1 CP strat for 2d3.
Yep.
I don't think he'll be getting overwhelming force this turn.
Well, the thing is, it would depend on how close Necrosaur was on that objective in the middle there.
Yeah.
This is where I typically like to have the lips of the objectives, like what objective 2 is on screen chat, compared to what the center is. So the lips are actually over, so you can actually tell that piece of information.
If I can do it, I can pop Necrosaur back to where he was. Because I spread out and I pop him back.
I mean, he's either going there or he's going on the objective. Like, you can jig it either way, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you can absolutely jig it either way.
Yeah.
In fact, if you don't move, he's going back to where he was. He was closest
because he can't actually fit there anyway.
Yeah,
so
he was definitely...
So he's going to reappear here.
Yeah, if that's where he running, man, that's where he goes.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine then.
Yeah.
So...
Now the thing is that the stand back up is at the end of the phase.
Yeah.
So the consolidation move that Evan makes right now
yeah, I suppose you
can actually block the
I'll base that way.
Where he read
the close, like, yeah, so he can use it to, he does have to get to being within engagement range, obviously because he has to move to this guy, and this is what these guys are discussing right now. But moving into this pocket would basically force Necrosaur out here, rather than pushing the other way, because there's a wall, there's enemy models, basically it's then out in this pocket instead.
He's off the drain, so he'll be an inch out from the wall.
Connor, welcome in, mate. Keen to see you tomorrow, brother. It'll be good to see ya. So we're seeing the hits into the Necron Warriors now. I believe this is the unit down the bottom here as well.
On objective 2.
Involves on Warriors. 2.
Love the scam.
Oh, no, it's those 2 that just piled in.
It's the 2 that just piled in.
So that was Oricon's 4-up Invol squad.
Okay.
And then we're still to fight on the objective 2 down there.
Good to know, good to know. Outrage, we'll see how we go. About getting Team New South Wales on. I'd love to see the New South Wales boys on. It just really depends on, 1, how they go this round, and 2, who they go into next round. We may see about getting them on, but we're going to try and get as many states and territories on the stream across the weekend for you guys. And we're not the only ones doing coverage, ladies and gentlemen. Risky Rollers guys are also doing coverage. They've currently got WA versus ACT on stream. So we just had an update earlier before from Sam about that matchup as well.
You can basically engineer him being wherever you want him to be anyway. So yeah, Jonty just saying you can engineer wherever you want to put wherever you want Necrosaur to be, you can engineer it with the consolidation move. I actually think the smarter play would be to consolidate forward, block out that, so he's not within the 3 inches of the reanimator, and then he's on that objective. Sure, you might give up that middle objective if you don't have enough OC on it, but at the same time, by doing so, you're going to end up stopping him getting an additional D3 on the reanimation.
Yeah, right. Of course, because he'll come back at the end of the fight phase and then reanimate at the start of his command phase.
Yeah,
get 2D3.
So he'll stand back up with half his wounds remaining.
Yeah, which will be 4 or 5 or so.
And then Sync 5.
Yes.
I think he's 9 wounds.
3 AP, 2 damage 1. 1 fails. Nope. And then we got 2 more.
Connor coming in with a $30.99 Australian.
Thank you.
Super chat. Really appreciate that, mate.
Yes, currently did. All right, then I'm just going to say that 6 was the wound because I don't give a shit. So just the good. No.
Love the support from you guys today. Absolutely phenomenal.
This is sustained. I'll say the sustained was the wound.
Yeah, so Necrosaur's got 9 wounds.
But it doesn't matter because you passed it. Cool, and I'll consolidate. So I'm going to hop this guy into here and tag these girls.
So one of the coaches from Team New South Wales, Joe, just coming around making sure we got some nice cold water as well to help with our voices. I can tell you what, folks, my voice is already going to be hoarse for day 2.
Yeah.
And I will probably walk away from this event without having a voice.
Absolutely. Yep.
I'm lucky I'm getting subbed in on commentating, but Scotty will be here for all 5 games, riding it through, so God bless him.
3,
yeah. So here we go. Let's see how many he's able to kill here.
On Warriors. I have 4
Warriors.
Picks
You
up
touched
4
the wrong
warriors.
sisters. They killed more than
And
two
that's
Custodian
4
guards.
warriors from the Orokin
sad.
unit.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually pretty important
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
They're
2, 3,
probably
4.
all going to stand back up
I did say
anyway.
warriors.
Yeah, but you can only
1,
use a
2.
strat on one of the units, obviously.
Well,
once
in the
per
command phase, because
Command phase,
they're
they'll
in
all
range
go,
for the
yeah.
2d3.
Yeah.
Break coherency
They'll
and
get
then
up.
rejig it.
But I
which
think
is
he killed
fine.
4 in shooting, and if that's 4 more there, that's
Yeah.
not bad.
So they're
will
chipping
use
away.
Yeah.
They most certainly are chipping
Both
away at them,
the
folks.
arc and the stratagem.
But the good
So
thing
we
is
pick
about
them out
games
when
at
I will
this
fire
level
No,
is
sorry,
that
this
once
happens
we
before
get
you
into this
consolidate.
kind of the what you could
So
call the muck of
so
combat
we've
and
used the
shooting,
arc,
Yeah.
so we're gonna pick out the
this
CPU
kind of
stratagem,
game
So here's the one I can.
goes the
Keep that,
distance
the one I
pretty
can't.
quickly because
It's
there's
3,
not
so
many
4
options
models
for
from that.
movement. There's not much options for shooting. You're already stuck
Yeah.
in combat.
Yep.
It just comes down to secondaries, what you're thinking about how you can score those, and then how you engage with your opponent.
Yep.
This is 2. We're playing by this time. That
This is top of 2.
Okay, cool. Yep. And then he'll come back
Yep, in his lovely little hole.
right where he was.
Yep.
And I think that is turn for us. I have no CP. Sorry.
Yeah.
Heroic intervention resurrection. No CP.
Understood.
And the ghost arc spent, but I'll get it back on my turn. Have you done your scoring over here? Recover, you
Yes.
got for 3 over force. You didn't score. Are you going to hold?
I will discard O force.
Okay, cool. I'll let you do that in a minute.
Yep.
So
All right, here
for
we go,
my-
folks.
So then we'll pass it over to my turn. The Ophidians will go up. And then I will draw cards.
And I have regained, so I can't do that.
Assassination and display of might.
Cool.
I hate display of might.
Assassination and display of
Um,
might.
Okay.
I'm going to
That's
get 12.
Yes.
I don't get any.
so
Terraform, though.
have more units
Yeah, well, you
in
can have the
no
warriors,
man's
stuff like
land than your opponent.
Yeah.
But here's the key
so the
point: they
thing
don't
that I was
have to be
considering
battle
doing is
shocked.
heroicing with them
Right,
and
right.
basically
So
doing
you
that.
can have battle shocked units actually
Yeah.
count
But it means
towards
you
that,
hit
funnily
the
enough.
warriors
Okay.
more than I
And then
would like.
assassination,
I would
you
hit
need
the
to kill a
warriors with the
character.
Yeah.
Guess what
with a
two
lot.
characters
You wouldn't have killed two.
are in
The warriors would have been hit by
Evan's
9
list?
customers.
A bunch.
Those Inquisitors.
I believe so.
Cool.
If
So
we-
we'll
And
I think
roll
one of them
any
just,
battle shocks. We'll
rolled
roll
the 4 on the
animation for
charge
purple
and is now
first,
sitting
one that
pretty
I
in the
can.
middle there.
We're
Yes,
rolling.
so
One that I can't.
Evan's list, yeah, just 2
is
Inquisitors.
Okay.
So Inquisitors
Inquisitors
are
are
not
mega.
the toughest characters
So
in the
that's been
game.
back to full strength. There's 4. Oh, I haven't fought with him. Before, I'm just going to punch you with like the guys here that I can.
Yep.
So that'll be 1, 2,
7
3,
and a
4, 5,
crawler.
6, and then the tomb crawler. And then I'll put these guys back, but they're obviously not swinging.
Yep.
They
So an
are
update
not
for you,
within
Connor,
ping rolls,
from
I
we
don't
had
think,
Sam jump
right?
over a little bit ago. He's our roving reporter for the
maybe.
weekend.
Maybe.
He let us know that Queensland are definitely
so
getting
it's
up over
not
NT,
just
but
this
NT are
warrior
scoring more
to
points
the
than they
king's
did last
spears,
year, which is
so I can
good.
measure from
Very
spears.
nice.
From the mini.
And then the New South Wales guys feeling pretty confident
6, 6, cool. That's fine.
in it
So
to
here's
the New Zealand
New
South
Zealand.
guys.
4,
Yeah.
5 warriors. What was it?
6.
6 warriors.
So
No rerolls.
Yep.
I'm gonna do 5 warriors.
No rerolls,
they
no
are in-
sus, 'cause
Nico's
Necro's
gone.
dead,
Nico's
Necro's dead.
gone, so no sus. And then 5s. That is 2 at 81. What are they going on?
Oh, sorry, banner.
Cool. And then I've got 4. All hit but no sus. And these are 4s. 2 at 2, 1. So he takes 2. Cool. And then those guys come back, and then we'll do the warriors over here. So here's the.
You swung them already.
Sorry?
You swung them already.
No, I did that squad over there.
Yeah, yeah. You piled in, you swung at the 2 custodes in the middle, and then you touched the system.
No, sorry. I'm doing the reanimations.
Oh,
So
reanimate.
that I forgot to
Sorry.
do that fight, so that's all done.
Keep going.
Now over to the reanimations, because I had rolled them. So their reanimation is the one I can, the one I can't.
all right, we're into reanimations now, ladies and
they've
gentlemen,
got one guy dead.
for Jonty's units. There's going to be a lot of warriors that come back here now.
There are indeed. I think
And
he.
yep, the key thing is, though, ladies and gentlemen, that you have to place them within coherency of models that existed at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
So you
3
cannot
doctors.
res
You
and
are on
conga
1
line with the
CP.
res.
I'm on
No.
1 CP.
I'm on 4.
Definitely something I'm
nice.
guilty of.
Yeah.
A year ago. This time last
right.
year, I did not know that rule.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
This is the hard part. Moving. Now that everything's
yeah.
in combat.
So you can't be just can't just string them from one side of the board to the other when you bring back 6 models.
Now,
but he's just securing the objectives, really, just chunking out all that OC.
Yeah.
Yes.
The key thing here is that Evan's engaged, and then the Royal Wardens are going to go,
Yep.
fall back and shoot.
Yep.
So they're going to try and plink away at some of these Custodes. They're going to get out of combat. They're going to let the flayed ones come up now and deal some combat on objective 2 as well.
6 inches.
Or...
And then 9.
Probably cleanse. I mean, not cleanse, Terraform.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's done that yet.
Yeah, quite possibly with Terraform now that he's got the OC on it.
Yeah.
With those guys? Right, because they're not engaged.
And he does have the an Overwatch possibly up with... So, Evan does possibly have the Overwatch up with the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
And that is actually where the...
the Inquisitor is holding the terrain piece?
Yes.
Okay,
the
cool,
Inquisitor.
Right. So let's just not give you the Overwatch, and we'll screen
what the
slightly less.
Inquisitor
I feel like
has
this model may have been bumped. I feel like he was touching
is
the
a
objective,
Psychic
so he bumped a lot of things
Shockwave,
as we moved
2d6
forward.
automatically
Good.
Yeah.
So it's
Strength
a
3
Overwatch
minus
with full rerolls.
1, minus
Okay.
2, 1 damage.
I don't give you that. Thank you for the heads
Flamer
up.
with 18-inch range
I think
dev
I can
wounds.
screen everything with this
Okay.
the Athenians.
And it's Psychic as well.
So it's basically 18
But
plus...
you've not given me it?
Sorry?
She can definitely see him.
Then I need to be like that, and he's on the inside of this bit of the wall.
Yep. Understood. And she can presently see the dudes on the outside.
Okay, so we need to tuck.
Yep.
Like that then. Cool. So it's essentially
It's a lot.
18 plus it's 24 inches.
Yeah. It's fairly large.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
So if I put an Ophidian here, you can't fit my DZ.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so looks like Jonty's screening out to go. You can't fit the Land Raider in my deployment zone here.
Yeah.
Let's not
I think
put him here.
he's got Display of Might, is that right?
That is correct.
I think he might have forgotten that flayed one's... That
no
single
point in
flayed
being on
one's sitting in
terrain.
his
There's no point in
deployment
being on
zone, which is
terrain.
annoying if he wants to include that unit.
That's actually really important.
Because it's 4 points?
You can reactive move.
It
For
is
display?
4 points.
It's a big
it looks
one.
like none of these guys can reactive back into the transport.
And there's no pepperoni pizza.
None of those
And it
guys
does
can
have to be
reactive
wholly
back into the
within.
transport that are in
Yeah.
the center, right?
So he
No.
cannot
Obviously
screen
these
that
guys
corner
can.
effectively
I'm gonna fall
if he
back
wants
this
to
unit.
score Display of Might
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that unit. And that could be a
I'm not going to go very far.
potential turning
yeah,
point of
he's
the
got.
game.
I mean, he's got Necrosaur, he's got Illuminor, he's got the Reanimator, he's got all these one model Sing It.
Yes.
It might just stack up by the time he kills the sister squad.
Yeah, exactly.
He might
exactly.
not need that flayed one to tip it.
Yeah. The other thing to also consider is that the Land Raider at the top, and also probably the Sisters.
Okay.
So if you have a look at the Sisters up
and
the
then
back
over
here, they're
there-
just towing on to the line, so they may or may not.
Yeah.
And this Land Raider is
Nothing's gonna move
definitely
at
He'll
not.
be in his
You're pretty
deployment
happy
zone.
with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
So we're
did you
probably
want
looking
to
at
react to
1,
that?
2, 3,
Yes.
Okay, just flip the clock. for me.
5 units
I'll run
that
around.
Jonty needs to put in the middle to
we
draw
put
it,
this
and
one
then
in
a
the
6th.
Yeah.
So he
Unless
should,
he kills
should get
something.
it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Cool. You're reactivating something in the center. Cool.
So we just see Evan just kind of advancing up on that
I will
wall
stand 2 inches back from the
with
wall,
when,
so Necrosaur cannot fight me without coming all
I
the
think
way
2
in.
inches
with
is
that
going to be more
reactive
than
move.
that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the intention.
So we put the wall in place.
Yeah, we put the wall back.
I get what you're saying about him.
Yeah. The main thing is that he can't fit because he's on a 3-inch base.
Yeah, so you're just trying to prevent him from being able to land in there?
Correct.
Yep, that's totally fine. That
So
makes sense to
basically,
me.
basically, Necrosaur has been pinned in by the reactive.
Yep. Cool. Sounds good, man.
Very
That's
smart.
Yeah.
Nice.
Looks like I might actually need to do
Neutralizing
that and then go
Necrosaur
way
in
a
that
little
good.
bit.
Oh, yeah, right, because the wall's not going to be there.
Yeah.
Cool.
So because that unit has now moved, he now doesn't fit unless this unit does something else.
Yep, sounds good. I mean, that unit can
Yep.
charge something. Correct. And get it out of the way. Yeah, cool. Sweet.
So Evan is
Alright,
now on
that's
3
done.
CP. This is a very tight game so far, ladies and gentlemen, between both players. If we have a look at the expanded scorecard for you, Evan's turn 2 was 13 points for him, but Jonty already got 12 points on primary for holding 3 objectives
Yeah.
Cool.
and is caught back up. and is now in the lead by 1 point. But it is still a 10-10 on WTC differential,
This way.
which is the important thing.
I want the king to be able to move into the center.
Oh, so we're going to get the Silent King getting into some
And Oracle,
shooting
where
in
are you
combat.
going?
That
Oracle
damage
gonna
3
go to the
shooting
center
from
of
him
the
is going to
charge as
come in
well.
real handy up against the Custodes in the center there.
Yeah, yeah. Even the Meniers just one shot, lifting up one Custode. That'll be
Yeah.
good.
Warden, would he fit here?
Hey,
I don't think
could be
so.
scammy though.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
he rolls 4s, he rolls 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's how that unit's going to move. Cool. So I'm sure that even with the wall in place, because he's on the terrain, the Menhir's going to be able to see him through like the edge of the bit that doesn't have a wall. Luminous Zaris. Yeah, that's not worth it. I need the king. I have the king to move the king quite a bit less far to get rerolls for the purple unit. So we're just not going to do that. Neko will run through to here. The animator is pretty happy. The animator will like go right hard up against the wall. Yep. Because there's a world where I can get the king to charge and get like a Menhir or the king himself in range of the animator on the other side of the wall. Oh, sorry, I should have said as well. Neko starts on 5 wounds when he comes back. So my command phase will heal 2d3.
And he's
so
probably
he's on
back up to
7?
full wounds. Yep.
Double one.
As we could. Oh, double 1. So he's going back up to
7.
7.
7.
Yep. Yep. It's the weird thing about having an odd number of wounds. You round up and then you don't have to take battle shock checks.
Yeah, right. True, that's not.
Just gonna mark your terraform.
Thank you. Cool. That is going to be my movement. Would you like to wrap it?
Yes.
Oh, we're going to see a rapid ingress
Surprise!
coming in here from Evan. Bringing in the old Land Raider with reinforcements.
A rapid Land Raider.
Yep.
On this side.
Bringing in on his
War gun,
deployment
shoot
zone.
king.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But he's positioning
Probably
in
better
such
do
a
that.
way that if the Silent King pushes,
You
the
have to
Silent
be-
King
you have
has
to be
pushed out in the
perfectly
middle.
sideways
Yeah.
against the edge of the terrain.
So the Land Raiders are going to be able to go and lay down some scut.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I note this warrior is still in engagement here, so he fucks up as well.
Bottom of 2.
Cool. So let's go to shooting. So anyone who can shoot the assisters will from the warriors.
Yep.
That's going to be there's a wall preventing those two.
Yep.
So did I get his gun on a line? Nope. Cool. So we've got 2, 4, 5 is 9 plus the 2 thralls. So we'll start with that, and then anyone who can't see them is going to shoot these 2 guys in the center here. That 2 damage is on
The front guy.
the front guy. Cool. So we've got 18 shots from warriors. 10, 18. 2s come out, 1s get re-rolled. We have 1, 2, 3 6s for our lethals.
Yep. I got the 3 lethals.
Yep. And then 3s. And that is 6, 9, so 12 saves at AP2. You get cover.
4 ups. Yeah. They did.
There I did. So what are my cards again? Display and assassinate. Oh yeah, not great. We don't love that. Yeah, I mean I'll get move some guys up further. That's all right. Do you mind if I just make one quick change? This blade one can be here, and then it's a display unit for me.
He just picked up on it, ladies and gentlemen.
Very sure that doesn't close this gap. Nope.
He just picked up on it.
Okay, so he's tucked him in.
Cool.
Yep,
So that's
doing
those
sure it's
guys.
on
We don't do the
display.
cryptos, and then we have 1, 2, 3, probably 4 warriors who can shoot those guys.
Understood.
That's 1 sustained lethal, 5s. So it's 4 at 2-1, but you get cover.
3s. And this is on center.
Yep.
Cool. He's on 1.
Cool. We'll go to the purple unit, and all their guns from here are going into these guys.
Understood.
Okay, so it goes up to this model here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 warriors, plus the 2 things. You've got a guy on 2 health.
Yes.
We'll start with a damage 2 gun.
So lots of shots going into those custodes that were in combat, and now they're not.
Sustained. 4s, so 5s to wound. Rerolling the 1s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Sorry, no rerolls. Cool.
The 12 warriors.
12 warriors. I'm actually going to do the Royal Warden next because you got damage 2 gun. 2 hits. No wounds.
Understood.
And then 12 warriors. So 24 shots. 5, 10, 15, 20, 4.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. Thank you. That's 4 6s.
4 lethals.
Yep. 5s. 5. So that's 10 total.
All right, so 10 saves
perhaps.
on the custodes here. And there's
Sure,
a guy that was
forward,
wounded is
so
dead, and
4.
one's left alive on
And
one.
then we have one guy who's got a twin-linked gun. No rerolls, they both miss. And is the Chronomancer with an 18? Chronomancer's an 18. What was the strength of the unit before I started shooting it? 4. So no blast.
You shot him already.
No, so the 2
Oh, the
characters.
warrior. You did the warden.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I shot all the warriors. I've shot the warden here. I shot the, yeah.
Sorry,
This is the last guy. And this is 4-2-1. So 2 at AP2, damage 1. But again, you get cover.
Kills him.
So how much have we got left there? Just 2 regular dudes.
Yep.
Cool. Manageable. All right, let's go to the king. The king will put his indirect shooting directly into these 2. And then everything else is going to go into this 5-man unit.
Okay.
The Menhirs won't be able to see that 5-man unit. Menhirs here, indirect here, damage 3 going into that squad.
Cool.
Okay, so this will have sustained.
Yep. That's the hard bit.
That is 7. We 2 ups because you'll get cover from the Menhirs.
Okay, 1 takes a wound.
Cool. So that's 1 health left on him, eh?
Oh, yep. He's dead.
Oh no, so yeah, so he's dead. So then here's the 2 Menhirs.
That was the indirect, correct?
Yeah, that was the indirect. Yeah.
Cool.
Shooting directly. Both hit. Both wound. Invols or damage 6.
Good.
Nice.
Makes both 4-ups.
And then the strength 10 goes into the Inquisitor's unit. Both hits.
Yep.
You said the 5-man. That's not the Inquisitor.
I meant the Inquisitor's unit, sorry.
Sure.
This doesn't wound, just 1 div for 3 damage.
Okay.
Which, they don't have a shield, right? So
They do.
Because I don't want to put the damage 3 into a guy you're going to put on the shield,
Yeah.
right?
There is a shield.
And the Inquisitor's unit. Oh, so there. Okay.
There's a shield
I
here?
wanted to shoot the Inquisitor's unit anyway. So,
Okay.
So I shot the Inquisitor's unit. Cool.
Every unit has a shield.
Sorry, man, I forget.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. We're going to charges. We're going to charge these warriors into both. Actually, no. First, we'll go for the king, and the king will go into just the lone guy. As a 10.
Yeah, we'll just slide that out of the way.
Thank you. Cool. And then we'll charge. I could 2-inch here, couldn't I? With Necrons Amentar, this
yes.
guy? Yep. So we'll charge Necrons Amentar.
Before you do that, I'm going to heroic the 5-man into the king.
Okay, sure. Yep. 6. There we go.
Down to 1 CP. Would you mind marking me on the app down to 1 CP?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so this 5-man's reactive move to block Necrosaur, and now they are heroicing, so they're moving all over the board, keeping Jonty on his toes.
Okay.
A little bit here.
So it's that squad like that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But now perhaps
right. So you're
less
down to
space
1,
in the
so
building
there's
for
no
Necrosaur to
interrupts
run
coming
through
in.
the wall and be on that side.
Looks like a 7.
That's into that model, yeah. So if I wanted to charge both squads, I would need to get to there, which would be an 8. Okay. So let's charge Necrons Amentar into this squad.
Okay. So just declaring the 5-man.
Just the 5-man that's in with the king.
Yep.
There's a 9. Cool. And then we're going to charge Oricon's unit into that one guy there.
Okay. Looks like a long one. That looks long enough.
Cool, so
Oricon actually has
11,
once per game, like
models.
triple his strength, add 3 to his
So-
attacks, and he can definitely do some damage once per game in close
those
combat.
4, and then
But
everyone
I
else
think
gets
this is
to
more
go
just to
9?
gain the movement on the Necrons as well.
9.
8. You're on 8.
8, sure. Cool, so we'll move this guy first. Crypto Thrall. Crypto Thrall. He's based up. Oricon is 5 inches away from him. Oricon's going to go to 4.9 inches and move diagonally. So like there. Basically what my plan is here is to have Oricon pile in and epic challenge and kill this guy.
Understood. You're presently.
Oh, the epic challenge threat there for Oricon.
I mean, look, honestly, I'm just going to pile into here.
Assassinate.
So,
And I was just saying,
think that
Oricon has that
happens
once per
regardless.
game.
Yep.
Strength 12.
Super Saiyan!
Yeah.
And then just move
As
the
we
rest
like
of
to
these
call
guys
it.
while staying
Go
in range
Super
of all the
Saiyan and do a
still.
whole bunch of stuff.
So Warrior can go to here. Royal Warden can go into here. And then these
So it's
guys
just
will
going to
come
be
and
a
score
mega
coherency.
dog pile in the center there. Silent King's in.
Yep.
Warrior bricks in with Oricon.
Oricon with sustained and
Interesting
reroll
in the
ones
center
to
at the
hit
moment.
wound from the king as well.
He's Probably
He's gonna
gonna,
munch.
probably
More
gonna
than
pick
me,
up
probably,
that
right?
Inquisitor,
Let's get
I
some
would
more
say.
of these.
Yeah.
The present model count is 19.
Cool. It's just going to look like that.
Yeah.
Cool. And then purple is going to charge just the Land Raider and the 2 guys over there.
Understood.
That's a 4. So
Very interesting,
these
ladies and
guys have
gentlemen.
much better attacks. So
Or we'll do it.
let's just
Yep.
make sure
Jonty's doing
that the base
well, he has been
is
doing an excellent job as well of just not letting these Land Raiders
here,
fire,
here,
whether
and
it's
he'll
tagging them
pile
in
and
combat
swing.
or just screening them out
More
with
like
that
up
move, shoot,
against the-
move.
more like
Yep.
up
The Land
against
Raiders
the
haven't been able to
building,
get onto
right?
his Ghost
Cool.
Ark, his
So
Catacomb
it's-
Command
it's not
Barge,
gonna
the
be
things that are
huge,
buffing these warriors. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's putting Evan in a
Good,
tough spot.
boys.
He has rapid ingress this other
cool.
Land Raider spare, so he will be firing with
I will go
2 of them at
to,
least next turn, maybe
fights.
3, if this
So you've
Land
got a
Raider can
1
see over the
health
wall. But
Yep.
guy here.
yeah,
No, that's the Terraform
Jonty's
Earth.
definitely doing a great job putting the pressure
Right.
on.
So
Yeah,
the
he
1
definitely
health guy's
is.
in there. Yeah. Okay. So we'll just.
I
start
would
with King,
definitely say that there'll be 2
and
Land
he's
Raiders
gonna
shooting at the
put
Silent
his
King next turn.
attacks
The
into
third is
the
where
unit
it
that,
becomes
who
questionable.
I'll give to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Louis, welcome in, and yes, we are. We've got a whole host of content planned for 11th. We're going to be hitting the ground running pretty hard and fast, which is going to be a heck of a lot of work for me and my voice.
Not having anything to fight.
Yeah, definitely very
If you
excited.
pull, Nico
Always
can
good
go
to have
in,
some
then
fresh rules
Nico can
and
precision, I don't,
see some
Solar
armies
Fight
get some
Phase
love
Arc
that
and
they
goes big.
haven't
And
been
I
so
know
good in
Arc is
10th. Maybe
currently
they'll
not actually
come good.
coherency, so I needed
Yeah,
more
new
guys to come
characters,
over this
new
way to follow.
combos. It's going to
New
be awesome.
detachments.
Yep, yeah, 70 new 70 new
70
detachments.
new
is
and
it?
updated
Yeah.
at the rip. So
It's awesome.
Cool.
so here we go.
so we'll
We're
just
going
go
to
to
see
King.
some combat.
Yep. Are you happy with everything there? Is this good? Sweet. Yeah, so King punching into the unit he's fighting.
We only dropping 2 attacks, pretty big.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we are,
Cool.
Louis.
One
We are at the
lethal.
Penrith RSL.
3s.
Oh, is pretty good.
Yeah.
So that should be 5,
10,
10, 11 with a lethal hit.
oh, 11.
How are we assigning this?
And this is AP 3 damage 2.
AP3 damage 2. So there's no benefit to putting on the shield first. I just want to know if you are.
Yeah. And how many warrior models do we have on the objective? I mean, you can pile in to get more.
Yes.
So
It is
doesn't
such a good
actually
venue.
matter.
You should
I'm
see
gonna
this
hold
room. We'll
We'll swing
after the
the
game, we'll
banner.
spin the camera around and give a view of the whole room. It's
Yeah.
the energy
Blue
is
banner.
electric
It
in
is.
here. It's
And-
awesome.
Yeah.
So good to see so many teams, so many players, so many amazingly painted armies. Such
Yep.
a great spot to be.
It is a packed house, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so we're keeping the one dude there, so Nico can't pile in.
Correct.
Right, Nico will swing then. And they died clean, right? Yeah. Cool. And the banner, the big dude's gone. So here are the damage 3 attacks.
The winner is get the banner alive. Oh well, I've mucked up.
I just do the 1 damage first, right? No.
Yeah. You clink 1 wound and it's all the same.
Yeah. Those were all wound as well. So that is 7 invols. at
That's
damage
right. Teams of 8.
They did.
I'm not sure what this room's
not
called,
part
but
of the
it's
stream, Dave.
absolutely huge. There's plenty of space to move around. So no, we're doing well. Aircon's working. It's yeah, fantastic venue.
Cool.
Yeah.
He will consolidate. Sorry, there's still this guy here. So I can't consolidate him because he'd have to get closer to that guy. Yep. Cool. We'll go for Orokin.
All right. Orokin's activating.
Lynch.
Epic challenge.
He's gonna epic challenge that Inquisitor and pick it up.
It's not going to matter.
We'll do the 2 crypto thralls into the guard. We are going to spin for epic challenge. Cryptos. Actually, let me put that in after I reroll. 1 from the 6 that was in there. And then this is 5s. So 2 at AP 2 damage 1.
Go on. That
Cool.
kills the shield. Wait, what's this? Oh,
No, this is the lone
Oh, yeah.
dude. Yeah,
He's
so
okay.
he's down to 2 wounds.
He's
But
got
he's
2
full
wounds?
health.
Cool. Love him.
Cool, and then Orokin gets 6 attacks. How many wounds does the Inquisitor have? 4.
6 attack.
Cool, so all
with the
hit with 1
sustained.
sus.
And then any wound is a mortal wound on
Yep.
this once per game thing.
And the Inquisitor's only 3 wounds.
And he's
So
got
I'm
deep
just
3
gonna roll
damage.
these one at a time for your div.
Oh, because yeah,
So starting on the Inquisitor, we'll go
Blimey,
3
there's the
damage,
3.
and 1 damage because the Inquisitor. Yep.
Kills him.
And then, do you want to go? There is a shield who currently has
1 wound.
1 wound, so he dies.
Yep.
And then we have 1, 2, so 3 kills another.
And you get the last guy?
That's
Yeah.
not the unit.
No, yeah. I was saying, yeah, roll your last die.
Oh yeah. Oh. Fuck me. Just 1 damage.
In the
Another
tray, Jonty, come on.
Sorry? It's going up. It's going up.
Up?
Yeah.
Number?
Probably like an 18.
All right.
Mine internet.
Oh, Johnny reckons this is going to end up being an 18-2.
Okay.
Cool.
Very spicy.
That was
Like, do a
a
little
huge
2D
activation
consolidate.
from
Yeah.
from Orakan.
Cool, we've got the fight over there.
Yeah, lots of ones there on that damage roll for sure,
So
Titan.
pile in. So this guy can pile into here.
Yep.
And then I'll get king rerolls back. Right, you go diagonally, keep that coherency. You go there, and then closest over here is pretty easy. You just go boom, boom. I'm not going to do the attacks into him, but 2 guys will punch the land raider. So it's 2 tomb crawlers, 2 warriors. All right. 2 warriors. Cool. 1 AP 1, damage 1. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely agree, Jake. Titan King just absolutely punted a unit into the sun. But hey, this is the first game with these dice, so they were going to perform well in some way.
4 at AP 2, damage 1.
That one?
Takes 1. Nice.
Nice roll.
Alright, those are all of my fights, so I'll put time to you for your fights.
Swing back.
This squad's the -1 to hit squad.
Four.
4 saves, cool. 4 ups on tomb crawlers. Both tomb crawlers die.
Cool. Here's the one guy into the king. No.
So that model's going into king.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
sending a
Let's leave
single
the
guy
king.
into fighting against the king here.
Tracks. Two saves.
2 saves. It takes 2 on a min here. Yep. Whatever. Min here's down to 3.
Yep.
And those 2 tomb crawlers are dead. And when the tomb crawlers die, I go Stark.
Yep, not surprised. Particularly for that
can.
unit.
Will, when I can't. 3, so I just get a full health tomb crawler back. So I'll just
Oh,
remove 1 of the tomb crawlers.
that's rough.
I want to keep that one.
Hey, that's what happens. You get all the good results in combat, your
Yeah,
reanimation
yeah. You
suffer
roll
for
one.
it.
So at the end of my
Reanimation.
turn, let's just count display. So Oricon's unit is wholly in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
To your 1,
2, 3,
4,
5.
5.
6.
6? Yeah, sweet.
So display.
I didn't expect to get it.
Yeah.
I'm
No
actually happy with the
display
CP.
Yeah,
So we'll go up to 2 on your turn. I'll score the assassinate for 5.
we're going into turn
End
number
of the
3
round,
here.
I get a single point on Terraform. So the 13 primary, and you get 2, so you're on 12 primary for this turn. Cool. Did you keep Overforce or did you bin it?
I discarded it.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
this is only the corner
and
we're
I will,
in.
yeah, so display becomes a.
I'm going to
CP
put a
for
light
me.
on the wall,
Yeah.
chat,
Last turn into
and
round
that's
3.
where we are.
Fuck do you?
We're like right here in this corner.
CP, tokens back.
You can probably see me.
And we will draw.
Wave as he is. But yeah, the rest of the room is on the other side
Assassinate
of where
and
this
escape.
camera is. We'll rotate it around
And
when we're
extend
going
we
in
can
lunch
do
breaks. You'll see how
reasonably
big it
easily.
is.
You just need to get the girls on the objective as well, I think.
So we're going into
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18
um,
OC.
battle
actually
round
think you have
number
18 OC
3
here.
here.
Sisters are 2 each.
Good, they're prosecutors. Then you probably do have 18 OC.
Yeah.
If you kill any of them, I can put more guys on the objective. You get 4 for Terraform, which will be at least 6. Do you want me to book 6 in for you?
It'll just be 6.
Cool.
All right, we'll advance the sisters because I don't think I can. I have to extend.
Which sisters? Sorry.
I mean, actually, sorry. Battle Shocks is the 1 dude on 1. That's it. He's good.
He's happy.
2 guys. There's 1 dude there, 1 dude here.
4. There's 2 dudes here.
Are there 2 dudes?
Yeah.
So Father of the Lair, we actually do the pairings on stream. So you can actually go back into the
He's
VOD
on
and actually
health,
see where they were.
Yeah,
I
nearly got him.
believe the Necrons were used as a defender. And it was
Should be
between
easy.
Custodes
Because I don't
or
think the Warrior Brick can hold
Emperor's
2
Children
objectives
to go
and be
into
in
them
combat,
from memory.
in theory.
But we've got the actual like
You'd be
pairings on
surprised.
stream
yeah,
for you
yeah,
guys.
yeah. I'm aware.
So if we have a look at what
I still have my red dot, which I haven't
assassination
used yet
and
either.
extend
Yeah.
battle lines. Extend battle lines not going to be super hard here for Evan. He's going to be able to at least get 1 objective here, I feel like. And then we're going to see the Land Raiders potentially punk,
Sight on the king.
All 3 guys
Silent
can
King
shoot him.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And get all 3 Land Raiders to go.
Actually,
Here's
he
a
can, but
whole
he needs to
bunch
be
of
holding
las
on the
cannons
terrain.
in
Can we
your
do
gut.
that? Oh, dude, I'm so tall. I guarantee you can see me.
Yeah, yeah.
I guarantee it. You don't have to move. You can see me.
Oh, yeah, I can just see you.
Yeah, you can see me.
Yeah, yeah.
So, do you want to fall him back because he's currently engaged?
Oh, then no, I'll just shoot from in combat.
You just shoot him in combat. Yeah, sweet.
Right.
Yeah. We are going
All
to
good, homie.
we are going to fall back, shoot, and charge these 2 men.
Okay, cool. No, my flirt ones. Gotta
So,
take my flirt
Coming for you.
We might
Yeah.
sub out Matt for a second to get
Shoot
Sam
him first
over
so I can
to
pull away from
go
you.
through
No. Damn.
some
Easy
of
as.
the updates from around the grounds.
Cool. I'll do
Whilst-
that.
Yep. And Matt will get to do a lap.
These are the guys that disembarked from the one that drove up here.
Welcome back, Sam.
Thank you very much. How have things been on your end?
Yeah, it's been good. It's very tight this round between SA and New Zealand North. Probably
are
about
you
5
falling
minutes
him back?
ago, Jonty
Okay.
had said that this is an 18-2. And it's
You can shoot
looking
the
as
king,
though it
he's
is going to end
monster
up being an
bit.
18-2 his
Yeah.
way for
But
this
you can
one.
still shoot.
But
And the Necrosaurs.
still a lot.
No, in combat.
Necrosaur
Necrosaurs not in
and
combat?
the Silent King punched up
On the
and
ground.
wiped out a lot of Custodes in
Oh
the middle.
boy,
Yeah.
yeah, and looks like they're asserting their dominance. Obviously, you see
Yeah, I
the,
mean,
the
could he have
I guess
been?
You couldn't
Gork's
pile
just
in, you were base to
stringing
base
lines
with
of the
your other
Warriors,
rolls.
just controlling
You did
primary,
check
doing
that.
anything. But
With these
well,
guys.
everyone's
These
at
guys
home to
piled
see
in
what's going on in the
after
game. Let's
he-
talk
Yeah.
about everywhere else
But you just
in
said it
Yep.
was-
the greater,
Okay.
wider
Do you mind if-
ANZTC.
I think
so,
Yep.
Are you okay with me
on
moving
our
because I want him to
far
be
west
an engagement
side, we
leader,
have,
and I think
not
I could
pun
have done
intended,
it.
Western
But these
Australia
guys
versus
piled in
ACT,
after he-
and the
My
round's
only
still
thought
looking
is
very
you did
tight.
have
I think a
modes
broad
there, we're not
sentiment, I think
entirely
there's only
sure where they
one
were.
game
It
which we
was
can
very
definitely
close.
see
Sure,
is
I'll leave it then,
finish
that's
across the
fine.
whole
I'm like,
round. So
it
it's
would
still
be
leaving
like
with
a-
51 minutes
we
left
don't really
on
know
the
exactly where
clock
they
for the
were,
round.
but
That's okay.
I would
Yeah.
expect to see a couple of
Like,
handful of
he's
games
probably
done by
gonna
now.
live anyway.
And honestly,
He's
there's
got
only
four.
one, which
No,
is
he's
basically
just
set
gonna
up and
scam me on
done.
four.
So
There's
only
it's-
7 health.
people are still taking their time, so there's still a
only
lot to
7
go.
rounds.
Anyways,
Thank you, sir.
back to WA versus ACT. The round's looking
we're gonna
tight.
roll the
ACT
advance
still
on
feel
sisters
confident
up
that
the
they've got the
back
win, and WA don't feel as confident in
Nice.
regards to status, but there's still it's on a
So
nice
that's
edge, and it
8
can
Yep.
swing either way. I think
Plus however many is here.
it sounds like it will be a draw, and then potentially more an ACT win.
The only
than
thing that I
a
can do
WA
is
win, but there might be
don't attack the Warriors.
Again, maybe
is
there's
I can
still a 15 to
resolve a single
20%
model
chance that
onto
WA may pull it out.
Yep. Okay.
And the common sentiment is that ACT
Which
had a
means my
better pairings
total
overall
OC
and
would
feeling
be-
good. So
Yep.
1,
Cool,
2,
cool.
3, 4, 5, 6.
next one, obviously Queensland versus Northern Territory. What we all expected is occurring. Queensland
7, just
putting the
21.
foot down, and they're scoring up, so they're getting some
To
big
your
scores in, and
11
you'll see the scores
plus
coming
8,
in.
which is
But
19.
they're having a great time,
Okay.
and the
Yeah.
Northern
As it
Territory people are
stands,
learning as
if
much
I
as they can
resolve-
and
Presently planning
making the most of the
engage with
situation.
the middle objective.
New South Wales
You're
versus
gonna
NZ South.
Yeah,
When I
sure.
talked
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
previously how it was a tighter round and looking
that.
close.
That Land Raider
Unfortunately,
no, I think it's gonna be in this
now
area.
New South Wales have taken they've pulled the trigger and they're making the most of the opportunity.
Yep.
So also Jordan McGregor versus Michael Stewart. That was looking like a 20-0 for
Oi.
the T-Suns Triple the Father
Yep.
Triple Forge Fiend list.
Whole
into the-
build.
yeah, exactly. And then I forgot to mention this before, Scotty, but of
this
all
will
the
be
tables,
opening
of
your
course, New
backfield
South
for
Wales
Obsidians
not have
coming
one,
in.
but 2 mirrors. They got Talons of the Emperor Custodes, so I think Talons of the Emperor Custodes, and then they got Cow and Tau Violence. So
Oh gosh.
someone's
allowing
for the
you to
greiter
drop
good or something like that, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Well, maybe depending on
I'm
your
giving you a 9
opinion of Tau. So
Yeah.
my expansion,
but
not my home.
Sherry lost at Storm Surge turn 1, which was not ideal for him and the New South Wales player. But I'll have to go get an update as that game goes. But anyways, overall, New South Wales looking to get a win.
Yep.
And then over in Victoria versus Tasmania, obviously Tasmania were pretty confident that they could get a draw out of it.
Yep.
Unfortunately, some things have not gone their way in the go turn. So looking like a win for Victoria, but a small win overall. And I think obviously here in New Zealand North versus South Australia, like the common sentiment is New Zealand North are feeling good and they got a win, and South Australia not feeling so good. So obviously maybe not as dominant as what Jonty is showing on the table right now in terms of positioning and score, but I think New Zealand North will get a win. So
yeah, it's looking pretty tight across the table. Finn is looking pretty strong in terms of his match and getting up there. And then when we look at a lot of the others, it's actually quite tight. A lot of the games are within that 5 to 10 point range.
Yeah, right.
So it is going to come down to the time and how things are panning out on that front. So I think there is a South Australia game. Let me just have a quick look here.
Understood.
Wow, that is actually swung. So Hayden into Sam Young. It was swinging heavily towards Sam, but Hayden's actually pulled back a ton of points. They're on turn 4 right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
43 to 42 Hayden's way on the New Zealand North team.
Nice.
So really, really strong there. In terms of Lewis and Adam Napier, so Emperor's Children for South Australia. Looks like Adam's down 10 victory points here. That's an 11-9 we're looking at for that one. Michael and Ben are still sitting on a 5-point difference, so need to get that. Is it the 6th point?
Yep.
All right. Not too bad. Stream game's pretty tight. Matt into Finn has actually come back, and Matt's pulled ahead. Round 3, bottom of 3, which is really spicy there. David into Jono. Looks like Jono's getting up there. He's up by about 15 points, 16 points. Dan into Wade Stringer is pretty even on the scoreboard. 6-point difference at this point.
Yeah, and so also to sort of talk about that Dan Hayden versus sorry, who was the other gentleman from South Australia? Was Dan Hayden with the Tyrannies? Yeah, before.
I
so
believe
a bit of context,
so.
They had the big battle shock turn, and they were laughing about how many of Wade's stuff got battle shocked onto Necrons. So it was 3/4 of Wade's army got battle shocked in the shadows of the warp turn. So brutal, absolutely brutal. But what you love to see is a Tyrannies lover.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it looks like we got some action coming in. We got some shooting coming in at this point. We're going to turn back to the players, ladies and gentlemen. We'll turn their audio back up. Thank you so much for that update, Sam. Really appreciate it.
No worries.
And
thank you.
We'll see how things go for Evan's shooting phase.
Thank you.
Didn't even kill him anyway. All right. I will fire the 3 Custodian Guard who were already in the middle into Amazor.
Cool.
So that is 20 dice. Not bad. I'll start again. I thought that was like 20 dice. Nothing. I'll fire the guys who just got out of the Land Raider.
Okay, so that's 3 guys?
Yep.
Because one's got a spear?
That's the one. One safe.
One reroll.
One reroll. One safe.
1 3 up.
Got him.
That'll be a 2. What am I going to need CP for this turn? I'm fine with that.
Understood. All right. Land Raider the 2nd.
Yep. Silent King?
That's the one.
Cool. So he'll be on 3s.
Storm.
Actually, both of them will be on 3s.
Nothing. Heavy.
Sorry. And then Twin Link.
1.
Cool. 2 up. He's good.
Where did that go?
Oh wait, this is not mine.
Yeah. All right, we've lost the stream die somewhere. Here it is. Found it. Hunter.
This is
Laz. 2.
I would not CP here anyway. Make it. Cool, so we've got 1 Land Raider left.
Raider the 3rd. No, sorry, we're going to come back to Raider the 3rd.
Okay.
So I remembered that they're Armineers and they're injured. The squad that had the Inquisitor which had not double shot.
What's injured, sorry?
You've got an injured Mineer.
I do.
Yes.
Yes.
With 1 wound? 3.
with 3.
So not a ton of
Three.
shooting
Because you did
being
two
successful
damage
into the
squads.
Silent
I'm
King
going to fire
so
the Inquisitor
far
squad
out of
over
the Land
here
Raiders.
into the king.
Okay, sure.
No, both minis
Combi.
go up.
Yep.
2 hits.
6s.
Nope.
Sorry, I
one-
was
one
doing
hit,
my
sorry.
lap.
Oh,
Was
sure.
it a whiff on the
King
shooting
is
or
pretty
a
really
4-up
ones.
involve
We're
splash?
only just getting into it.
Here's
Yeah,
Flamer.
yeah.
I think we've seen the first
Nice.
one, and now we're seeing the second here.
Okay, okay.
That is 1 dev.
Okay, so min hit into 2.
Yep.
So that's the Inquisitor's Flamer.
His friends. Show me a min here, save. He dies.
No.
That's a 2 damage bolter.
Yeah.
That'll pick up
Yeah.
the
Okay.
first Mini.
Alright. Come on, boys. Let's get him in here. Oh, the crates are... The crates are not infinitely tall.
No, they're
They
not.
can see the king.
Yep, you can see the king.
One save on the king.
He's good.
Cool. And that was squad 4. Squad 4's banner does still have its double shoot. I will use its double shoot token. Nothing.
Cool.
Okay, we'll go to the Inquisitor squad, which hadn't double shot. I will now double shoot that into the king.
That's which one's that?
This is the ex-Inquisitor squad.
Sure. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah,
Neither that's
so
a
we
wound.
didn't have the...
2 saves on the men here.
He's good.
Cool. We'll now do Disembark squad.
So I think I know what he's doing here. He's trying to get rid of the Minis with the
One save on the
Custodian Guard shooting,
Yeah.
and then
I can
leave
probably
the
don't get
las
cover from either one.
cannons
2
for the
damage.
Silent King himself.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Down to 3.
Can you remove the rubber band off the Inquisitor for me?
Sorry.
Could you pass me the band off that
Oh,
Inquisitor?
sure. Yep.
Because he will double shoot at you as well.
We'll double
Have
shoot the
3
Inquisitor.
wounds. Let's do combi first. 2 hits on the combi. Nothing.
Sorry, just give me a moment. I mean, he'll be able to see the king anyway. You're fine.
Yeah. My band.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Hey, you're
That's
good,
okay. I
man.
didn't give it back to you.
All right. Let's do his flamer.
Not as good as last time. You got 1.
Yep.
Does he re-roll it here?
I'll re-roll it. Is
Okay.
it free from the Inquisitor? It is.
Nice.
Oh,
so you store 1,
that's the
Yep.
win.
Token goes
but you've
over.
gained your CP.
That's big.
6 shots.
You'd stick.
That's something. 6s. 1 div.
1 dev.
Just the one dev. He's going to be alive on 1.
Out.
His friends. One save on him in here.
He's good.
Hey,
Okay.
there we go.
Now we
Both
land right
Minis
to the
are
left.
down.
No, he's 3 up in cover. I think he's okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think.
This is the
3 hits.
AP1.
Oh, with sustain. Yes.
Ah.
This is a cruel, cruel list. With 40
Storm.
Necrons, and then you try and pivot to kill the king, and the king doesn't die and comes back, revives
Nothing.
as well. This many Necron warriors.
Now he
at
has
you
to use the las cannons to try and kill
to
the
kill
Mini.
a 1 wound.
2 wounds left. Hunter.
Oh, 2
Hunter.
wounds left on the Mini.
Okay, wounds it. Oh boy.
Laz.
Oh.
Oh,
Buddy.
no. No. You hate to see
I'm
it,
gonna not
chat.
think about that.
You're not going to not charge the king? He doesn't have
Lloyd,
sus
welcome
anymore.
in. Great to have you joining us from the
5 inch
mighty
charge.
US of A. So he's charging in with the Custodes into the Silent King, I
Okay.
believe here.
King has interrupt, which I dislike. I'm going to multi-charge this unit.
King and warriors? Is that what you're putting to? This squad and
no,
him?
sorry. I'll charge just Orokin squad.
Okay, just Dorican. All right.
Gets the 9.
Just make sure you're staying out of an inch from my staircase.
Yep.
The Necron staircase.
I mean, man, it's close enough. Like, it's not going to change anything. You're fine. I don't think it matters. Cool.
It was a bit fresh this morning.
That's the
10 degrees outside.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Fresh for us Aussies anyway.
Yep.
I don't think that will make it.
Yeah, that was like a 5.
Oh, so I just bumped him, but he's not the closest anyway.
Yeah,
it's definitely out of 5, yeah. 9. Oh, 7. We have to be really specific here because I think some of those guys may need to pile into the king.
Yeah.
So those guys are probably fine. But then like 7 inches on this guy, they're going to have to swing out wide.
Yep.
Yeah. You can definitely engineer not having to go into the king. So I'm happy for you to just kind of move however you like.
Yeah, I'll swing out like that.
Yep, you're fine.
I'll swing out like that. And then
The issue will be if you fight with this squad second, I can fuck with shit, but
Yeah. I can't do much about that.
yeah.
Yep.
And they'll both be able to base him and fight. And that guard squad does its gimme charge into the warriors with an 11. Sorry, with a 6. Sorry, my brain saw the. It's on the point. No, can't do that.
It read the 4 as a 5.
On the point.
And then the 2 is a 6.
Annoying for you. You've already had assassinate. Understood. This is my terraform. But I'd love to not have to do a CP reroll, but purely for OC purposes, and we'll do the Land Raider charge. So it's going to be a.
I don't even know if you can fit through there, man. Just roll it. Just roll it. Just see what you get. Just roll it.
6.
That's not a 6. You don't have a CP. We can move on.
Yeah. All right. You have an interrupt. The king is not in combat.
He is in combat.
Oh, with the one.
With the one guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is
definitely
his base.
outrage. This is
that's
some
fine.
of the
We'll
highest
fight
level
him
40k that we see in the country.
Yeah, I would interrupt there for sure.
Particularly in the team's
Yeah,
environment.
there's one dude with 1 wound. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
sus.
to see. Especially the attitude of like, let's just double check.
What are these
Rolled
dice?
your 7. It could be dicey.
even
Maybe you have to
retire
swing
these
into
dice.
the king, and then as soon as
Okay,
they
well,
both
there you go.
decide no, it looks
mean,
fine. He's like, okay, it's
it's
fine.
not
Move however you
tools,
want.
they're too
Like, you don't worry about your inches. Now that we
Sixes.
both agreed, just put them
Got
there,
him.
and we both know that they can pile into the squad you
To
want.
the man.
Yeah.
So getting
You want a CP reroll?
very technical, but also
Alright.
once you've
to
decided, not
ask.
worrying about everything.
I appreciate you asking.
Or the movement.
Would you like to interrupt with the king into one
Yeah.
man?
No.
All right,
I'm going to fight first there anyway.
I'm going to keep going. All right, we're going to swing the Inquisitor squad.
Did you want to consolidate these guys? I think it's 3. Nah, 3 players.
I would like to stay invisible.
That's not the word that I would use, but sure.
They're pretty invisible.
I mean, the warriors can fall back, shoot, and charge, so the
Yeah,
warriors
they're-
get to shoot them if they want.
They're invisible to other things.
Okay.
All right, Inquisitor squad first. You have multiple wound models in this unit,
I do.
so let's do.
This squad is missing a single warrior, and that's all.
Excellent. Here's the sword bearer. 1 out, 1 out, 2 out, 1 in. 3s rolling 1s. 4 saves.
What is the AP and damage?
2 and 1.
Okay, and there are 4 saves.
Yes.
Cryptos. Cryptos take 1.
Okay.
Means he has 2
Good
wounds.
start. Good start.
Yep. On to the spears.
So 25 attacks. It's pretty good.
20.
Ah, sword guy.
Yeah.
Who's got the sword? No, this squad has no sword.
There's a
Is it? Oh, sword, right there. Fuck, I'm blind. Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You're a good man.
But you just rolled the sword.
2 out, 3 sus.
Nice.
Lots of hits coming in here.
2s are out, reroll 1s.
Cool. Do you mind if I just roll that?
They seem to be doing better for you. Oh, sorry. There you go.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't think your dice have actually
Yeah.
been that bad. So 4 up and bowls on everyone here.
So first one kills a
Oh,
crypto.
someone's
so
clock's
crypto,
going off. Sounds
and
like
then
someone's
warriors.
clocked
1,
out
2,
here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cool. Don't have the Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's twice. Wounds twice.
Power fist, eh? Damage 2?
Damage D3.
Oh, damage D3. Ah, it's still, I still put it on a warrior.
Cool.
Kills another warrior. So 10
so
warriors
10.
die. 1, 2. No, that breaks coherency to Orokin. Alright. I think I have to give you this objective. Good.
I think that was the point. Is that it would force the
and one crypto.
Does the I'm just going to say, does the crypto fight on death? He does.
It's a 3-up. Spicy.
It's a 2-up.
Spicy.
All hits. No sustained. Nothing.
Cool.
Cool. And then he will go away. Hang on. If I pulled the guy who needed to be here, I've still pulled the right number of models. There's another one. Okay. And then I will use. So they're not taking any damage this turn. So I'm going to use Ghost Arc and Stratagem.
So no interrupt here, but he's going to use the
one
1
roll
CP
it quick.
to
Here's the 2 that I get to see what you're pointing at.
get as many
Here's
boys
the 2.
back.
I will keep those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with +1 from the strat.
So 9 guys back. Which is the majority of the units.
Yeah. Yep.
You can't rest
That was
there. You've got to
just
be within
killed.
range of models that are already on the board.
Oh, I can put one guy there because
One
2
guy,
of 2,
yeah.
and then, yeah. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, the last wound will be a Crypto Thrall.
With 1 wound.
With 1 wound, yeah.
Understood.
All right. And I'm not interrupting. That's both my rares. I can't pull anything out of combat. I could have absolutely.
You said give me the objective instead of this.
Yeah,
You could have done one or the other.
it's fine. It's fine. I fucked up. All right. I could have just made you go into the king. Anyway, over to you. All right.
So the Crypto Thrall on 1.
Crypto Thrall on 1.
Here's the Banner Bearer. And I believe at the start of the activation, I held the middle objective, so I will reroll everything. So I had
How much IC did you have on it?
I had.
So this banner's off. So you had 2 models.
2 models.
So then,
and then him, and then him. So I had.
yeah. So I had 1
Maybe not
warrior.
then.
I don't think. Yeah. So 1 is 3, 9, 10.
You're good.
Okay, cool.
1 save.
1 save. He's good.
One out. 3 sus. Not a single 2. Ruined me.
2 2s. Thank you.
Sure.
That looks better. I failed 2.
Sure.
So Crypto and a warrior.
Sure.
Crypto has already fought on death, so can't fight on death again.
So 2 warriors that came back got picked back up.
That was me scamming you on dice.
That was a scam. You hear the stream? Scam. All right. And rinse and repeat.
Yep, so this is the last squad over there, right?
Yep.
So this is just 3 spears into warriors, okay.
That's a double scam. Love that.
Yeah, that's pretty scam. That's your fights?
Yep.
Okay, I
Only
think
another 2.
so.
could
That
have
guy
been
there's got 1
The
wound because
Necron
he clearly
Warriors
doesn't
got
have
wiped
7.
pretty much. If those 4
Yes,
ups
please.
had gone the other way, he's just
He had-
rolled 7 out of 9
he have
4
two?
ups
2?
twice in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really mind.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
That's right.
I was going to fight with the king anyway.
There's no 1 next to the 7, so it's a 2.
Okay, sure. Here's the king. So those are the lethals coming back in as well. Yep. Cool. So 11
Let's
saves.
see if the scam works in reverse. I'll roll your dice.
Yeah, do it.
It didn't work.
It does not.
Cool. The Raider can actually hurt warriors. It's funny.
Knows karate, right? Gets sustained.
Yep. 4 saves.
Cool. Tomb Crawler. Take 1.
2.
Right? So?
Oh, on the crawler.
Yeah.
Understood.
What do we get for
Assassinate
scoring?
and extend.
Yep. You get
So I've
assassinate
scored for
and
both?
both. Yep. Took the number. Yeah.
5 assassinate, extend for 4. Terraform is already at 6. Pass to you.
So I'll get 1 for your terraform, and then I'm going to get 12 again.
Yes.
So I'll put that at 13.
we've actually got the
Custom?
And you,
first,
and you're up to
I will be
PCP.
on 2.
final
and you will be
result
on 1.
here,
Yeah.
folks.
Cool.
Coming in.
Sweet.
Let me just
so
find it again.
Ophidians go up.
Secure engage.
First game to actually finish goes South Australia's way. David Grado, who is on Custodes Talons into Jono Bishop on Tau Empire, going down 70. Jono Bishop won 97 to 71. That is a 26-point differential. That means that is a 15-5 for South Australia. That's really solid to see.
Cool. I don't
At least
owe
I
you
want to
any
make
battle
sure I
shots.
get the WTC score correct for it.
Reanimation
Yeah,
for
15-5
the
for
Chronomancer unit.
WTC.
They're back to full.
Which could be really important, having that many points in the tank.
Yep. Definitely. Even if this current game we're watching, even if it's sort of in the Necrons' favour, all the points you can get really matter in teams competitions, which is why it's
100%.
such a great event to play at. You're really just fighting for all the points you can get.
Yep.
3.
But 15-5 is definitely a really, really big start for them.
Yep.
Oh, so I didn't even fight with the Orokin unit. Sorry, so that's a 4. So we know, I'm just going to put 4 warriors here for the time being, but I will punch with them. Yeah, we can pull away from the Ghost Ark at this point. Right, here's Orokin into the guard.
So we are into
that's
Jonty's
no
turn
worries.
3 now. They do need
Here's,
to kind of
we
speed this
got
up here.
1 crypto
If we have a
and
look at the
4
clock,
warriors. That's 3 warriors in the warden.
It looks as though
so the crypto.
Jonty currently has
1,
21
81.
and 26 minutes.
well, that's the thing.
No, I pulled away
There's
from
26
Xeris.
minutes on the
Oh, I
clock.
can't be bothered doing the rest, man. They're all waste of time. If I pull away from
Right.
Xeris, then they're no AP. So.
Huh.
But then I'll just get the 4 guys back.
So, yeah.
Maybe they
I think the
paused it
guys
and
may have
didn't
missed
unpause
the
it. Yeah.
clock activation.
Huh.
Cool.
And by looks, we've just got another result coming in. Hayden Korak into Sam Young. It was looking pretty strong Sam's way. So this is the Sisters
the Warriors
and
are gonna-
Drakari
Okay.
matchup. It's looking strong for the Sisters, but
Warriors
we're
gonna
at
fall
the
back.
bottom of top of turn 4, and it's actually 55 to 48 going to Hayden right now.
Okay. Spectacle of Spite coming
Yep.
through.
Yep.
The Champions of Faith. See if they can keep that up into round 5.
Yep.
So I need to roll Wisdom. King.
Bottom of
Min here
so
is on
Lewis
2.
into Adam, so the Emperor's
Min is on
Children
3.
into Chaos Space Marines Marauders.
Yep.
It's looking at 12-8 towards the Chaos Space Marines
Okay.
at this point,
I think that's Necro's win counter.
and they're at the bottom of 4.
No, Necro's win
Okay.
counter I've pulled off.
Then who was that?
Oh, this one, so this one here.
Yeah.
That
So
one's
all
Necro's win
quite
counter.
close
Yeah,
then.
yeah,
Yeah,
That 15-5 was being the biggest differential so far.
yeah.
Uh,
What else have we got? And still round 3, probably a bit too early to call. Oh, bottom of battle round 4 here for Finn Decker and Matt Linden. That's Blood Angels into Sally's.
yeah.
The Salamanders are on 64 to 53.
Very close as well.
Cool, that's that unit moved. Do you want to react to anything?
Let's have a look. So Dan Hayden, which is Tyranids into Necrons, Wade Stringer, is
Stop
currently
triggering the Land
60
Raider?
points to the Tyranids to 41. at the bottom of turn 4 as well.
Okay. I don't think a 6 gets him into the objective.
That's the 13-7 going New Zealand North way.
I'm not even getting into the radar.
Then Gear and Marcus Butler, which is Tau Montara and a Huron's Marauders.
But I'm doing that regardless.
45-47.
I can't get much closer.
That's tied at the top of turn 4.
Top of 4, okay.
I need some damage. Both your units can fall back.
Overall, on the WTC side of things, it's going to be a tight round. It could be quite draw. It's very close, and it could be drawish.
Yeah.
In this first round for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. This game on stream as well is.
So I'm going to target both
those squads. Yep, for sure.
Are still very close to each other.
Yeah.
Especially if they do run out of time. There's 23 minutes left, so we'll have to see what happens.
Yep. Yep.
There's a wall there. So the Inquisitor will fit in. Physically block you off.
Okay, so I have to charge you?
Correct.
Sure. And then the girls can move 6.
And you'll get here. I don't think I can quite stop that.
You can't stop that? Alright. Secure extend, yeah.
Maybe a smidge. I don't know if you fit 3. I don't think you fit 3 fittings.
No, I don't think 3 fittings.
Cool. That will deny you engage. It makes the charge slightly more appealing, but it denies you engage.
So just that girl there was inside where the wall has to sit.
Yep.
But the other one,
he's definitely going to get the Q off.
That's all good. Head it back to me.
And then he's going to end up pulling out the
2 for engage.
Yeah.
Not a single save has gone my way. I'm like,
So Jonty's just kind of positioning his bricks here. Ensuring he's got his buffs where he needs them.
Yeah.
hello, Mr. Saraz. What's a researcher like you doing over here?
For science.
I didn't hear you draw sabotage or recover assets.
Keep this guy actually on my home.
He's not wrong.
So that their fittings aren't bound to be there. So we've got engage. Then the reactive screens that out, but it's more important to stop you from getting the primary.
Yep. So you have to charge me and survive.
I think I will. Cool. What does the king want to do? The king just needs to kill all the guard in the center. Actually, the king can shoot all those guys. Yeah, that makes more sense. Cool. The king doesn't want to do anything fancy. Yeah, man, that's movement. So we've got a shooting. So these warriors can't see these girls anymore. Right, 12, very short range. So everyone here is just going to shoot into these warriors. It's everyone in this bit here will shoot this squad. Because if we put the wall back, I believe I'm going to be able to see the character with the king. Yep, easy peasy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 warriors. Okay. For 26 shots, that's 26. 2, 1, 6, 6, 6. I just bumped that.
That's 3 sus lethal, right?
They're not sus anymore.
Oh, just lethal.
And then the reroll 1s.
Okay. I see 3 more.
Take that.
So 9 total.
6, 9. Yep.
Understood. AP 1 because you're not in Sarah's or so 0. AP 0.
Oh, so I'm not. You're right. Oh man, this
So
is
2
pointless
ups.
then.
I'm good.
Yeah. Totally moved that as Xeris Aura. Cool. Xeris will shoot the 3 guard in the building in front of him.
Yep. Miss 1.
Actually, sorry, I'll keep that, but I have, and I reroll that one.
So just another round update
No,
for
he's
you
not-
guys
he's
in
definitely
terms
not.
of the results. Keith Smith,
So I'm actually-
in the
you got a
Marcus
2 health
Butler,
guy?
which is
Yeah.
I'll actually
Cow
shoot the
Empire,
warriors
New
here
Zealand
first.
North
So
into Huron's Marauders.
the warriors here that didn't shoot this way go there.
That one's an 11-9
That's
to the
6.
Huron's
Well, that is the
Marauders.
rest of the activation, so yeah.
Very
Yes.
tight game.
Very close.
79 to 70.
Cool. 2 lethal.
So we're getting, as we get the results in, we probably won't be able to show you them on screen, unfortunately, because the overlay just
Two
isn't
ups.
wanting to work. But we can still
We'll
collect
be
the
3
info
ups.
and still tell
sorry,
you
that's that same
audibly,
unit.
ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen.
Cool, that's their shooting.
Now back to Saras.
Yep. Back to
Two shots.
Xeris.
This is going to be a very, very close
One
first
ball.
round.
Damage 3.
Oh,
If
100%.
they're delivering 11-9s and 12-8.
Yeah, it's going to be tight. I
Yeah.
feel like
And then
this
we'll
round
shoot,
is, for these two teams, could
4
result
warriors
in
in
a
the
draw.
warden.
Yeah.
Warden. All hit. 5s. Take 2. 3 ups for damage 2.
Who does this?
Go. 6.
Oh, was this AP 1 or 2?
That's 2 damage.
On these
AP
guys?
2, damage 2. Yep.
1's on 1.
And then you have 4 at 2-1.
And this is from the
Those are the warriors
Purple?
that are with him?
the purple.
Yes, and then the
Understood.
Chronomancer will shoot.
Possible?
Yep, nice. Chronomancer gets 2 shots.
1 lethal.
No, he doesn't have lethal.
Oh, yep. 1 safe.
1, AP 2 damage 1.
Good.
Nice.
1's on 1. The one not on the objective.
Yeah, sweet. Cool. We'll shoot everything from the king. We'll put the indirect into those girls over there. And then direct fire here.
Yep.
So here's the 1 min here. Hits, wounds, invul. I'm guessing not on the 4 wound dude.
Good.
Nice. Although I suppose I needed you to declare earlier who it was going on, but I didn't ask you to do that, and you passed them all, so it's fine.
Yep.
The 2 strength 10 guns. With it. 1 on your invul, damage 3.
Damage 3. Shield.
Cool.
And indirect into the sisters, right? So sisters on my home.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
the
a good hit roll.
I
Yeah.
missed 1.
Sure.
Blimey.
2 0 1s.
Oh, God.
So yeah, all of these on 3 ups. They're very good.
Oh, no.
Just,
Yay,
just
for
hit
primary.
every single indirect shot.
Oh, no.
That's rough. That's absolutely rough, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool.
Oh, I love dice. Dice are funny.
I shot those guys. These guys have obviously set up to shoot into them as well.
Yeah, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 warriors.
Yep. Dice are telling the story that I'm in trouble.
That was a. I don't know what that was. I bumped it.
There's 15 minutes left in the round.
Uh, 5, AP2 damage 1.
Fail 2.
Cool. The damage 2 gun. Both hit. 1 wound, AP2 damage 2. That's him. Cool.
Yep.
Charges, Lumen and Zaris into those guys there.
Yep.
They're in. Cool. The warrior unit's going to multi-charge into that unit and that unit.
Yep.
No, the king first will go into those guys so they don't heroic. 4. I mean, he makes it. And then we'll do the warriors into those 2 units declared. 12. Well, that's good. It means I can run around these guys. So it's like 5 for these guys to get to the back of the here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. So it's 4 warriors. Take the objective.
I can't make a 4, you make a 12. I'm loving this game. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure.
I should have terraformed the
So
middle.
can these warriors survive against
Yeah.
this custodian
Oh, well.
guard?
Yeah.
They just charged in to take the objective off them. Out OC, they just have to survive
I'll be at
the onslaught.
8
Well, he's
in the
split the
turn.
unit as well,
So
is the
that's to get
problem.
coherency.
Terraform
So he's
got
multi-charged.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. I don't want a coherency with a thrall. The thrall can go there. That's the coherency.
We got another result coming in by Lewis.
How much OC are you there?
12.
Oh, so we've got Lewis
There you go.
versus Adam Napier. So Huron's Marauders from New Zealand North into Emperor's Children Coterie here.
So you come through to here.
Emperor's Children take it out.
Yeah, taking
Wow,
out 81
okay.
to 68.
Huge.
That's a 12-8 for South Australia.
I'm not going to spend my
That's
1 CP.
going to be
Tank shock on
pretty
them.
solid
What's the
for them
range
on
on the
top of
plus
their
1 AC from the
15-5
command
as well.
Yeah.
6 inches. Oricon's unit.
Yep.
Other unit.
Wow.
Yep.
Fulgrim does it.
I will
Yes,
tank
sir.
shot with the king.
You've already moved on to another charge, but sure.
Void, the event has been
Am I getting a CP this
notably
turn?
dubbed
I'm not.
the
So
fight
yeah, I
for
won't.
seconds
Um,
because of how frequently
cool. We'll
Queensland
start
win.
Luminazaris. Because you don't have interrupt. Here's Luminazaris' little attacks. All
He
hit.
actually hits them all. Look at him.
That is
Is it,
2 AP 2 damage 1. AP
The same.
1 damage 1.
Are there any new players on the Queensland
Good.
team, or is
Yeah,
it the same,
the big
same
attacks.
old hard
There's a
hitters?
few, but they're returning.
Yeah, a lot of
Returning
returning
vets.
players. Yeah,
Raise
right.
to wound.
Okay.
2 involves
I wonder
damage
if anyone can knock them off then this
And he's
year.
left the unit.
The king into the guard. Are you going to go shield first?
I don't know yet.
Okay, no lethals. There's a lethal and a miss. 3s.
2s are out.
So that's 5, 9 saves. 9 saves on 2-2. The
And
shield is not on the objective currently, but can probably get onto it with
Yes.
a pylon.
yeah.
But I think if you kill the guys I'm engaged with, you won't get a fight.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
other guys look like they're out of engagement range.
And how much do you have on the? You've got the king plus the Mania plus
More honestly,
Two.
man, these
It
guys are
doesn't
all
matter.
here. It's more than you can have.
banner first. Just the banner. Oh no.
No, 2 damage each.
Yeah, just the banner.
And then 2 damage on the next guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm not going to swing with the men here. Oh, so I meant to charge these guys back into that Land Raider. Are you fine if I still do that? I don't think it's changed anything else.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm getting a little bit frazzled because of the time I'm left on the clock.
Considering I've had 2 large melee activations and both of them have completely whiffed, that was the game.
Yeah, I like this. This is a kind of a game that I can basically guarantee I don't lose.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really hard for you to get through all my shit. It's just about how hard I can push. Cool. I'm not even going to roll their attacks. They're just going to pile in and touch this guy.
Sure.
So that if he wants to try and get into the center, he has to fall back through the warriors.
Sure.
And you feel free to do all their attacks there. I've got Ghost Dark, so I'm going to be rezzing models no matter what. Oh, I'll probably use Ghost Dark on those guys.
Yeah, yep. Come to your fights.
Yeah, I'll do these fights. So they've got back into Xera's range here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just want to see if I can plink one model. 5, 7, 9.
Alrighty, folks, we've got another update here. So Sam Young on Adeptus Custodes versus Hayden on Drakari. Hayden's actually come away with the victory there. So another victory for New Zealand.
2 at ATWN damage.
Spectacle of Spite went 75 and Adeptus Custodes was 63. So another tight game there.
Understood.
Yeah, no, they're still incoherent, so that's fine. Right, fewer attacks.
And of course on the
pile
screen
in
we
here.
saw that bit of sportsmanship
He's gonna
there,
go full
allowing
swing
him to
just to
discharge
base
the land
there.
raider
Yeah,
there.
and get on to
Obviously
him.
when you're only
Yeah,
at
2 into the king.
there's only
and
8
1
minutes
into the
left
squad.
on the clock, so
Sweet.
they're very much trying to rush through their turns
Into the
and
squad.
allowing each
Well,
other to do
here's
a
the
bit of
thing,
take
we're
back.
getting some TO calls in because of the clock issue.
Reroll.
Okay.
I will get
Free save.
Todd, and I will ask him what that ruling was.
Okay.
We're good?
Love it. King. Yeah, sorry.
You got a sustained on that guy?
I didn't roll any sustain.
You did? Sorry? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I thought you put one back in, but
I just-
honestly, I took no damage. It doesn't matter. You obviously take lethals for the
Yeah,
king.
yeah. I was like, the kings. I need them in dead. So
Yeah,
5 saves
Matthew,
on
welcome.
the king.
Glad to hear you digging it.
Yeah, it was more like
Yeah,
one
and
dude
Void
might
Era,
get a bit or two.
the Queenslanders
And
are
we will
set to
get them
take it
here.
out. They're definitely the favourites. They've done it a few times before.
Spend reanimation there and get D3
everyone's
wounds
here
back.
to try and get as many points as they can and
Yep.
fight their way to the top,
on the
knock them
king.
off.
King.
Yeah,
The king.
because he lost a model in his unit,
Yeah.
so he gets back 2 wounds on him in here.
The mini
Alrighty, here comes
has how many
Scotty.
wounds?
5.
With
Yeah,
an
it's
update there on
injured. It's got
what's
one relay.
happening
So
with the
we are
clock.
following the chess clock of the
It's
players.
got 3. 3?
Okay.
That
So
was
the
the
minion
ruling
takes
from
2
the
and
TO.
dies.
And then gets 2
And then comes back
to
on
honour the fact that the players
2.
needed to get mic'd up.
And that was
and,
from
all the other stuff.
Wrong
Okay,
in here.
right.
Akin
This is
with
from the
that.
stratagem.
So I'm
Because
going
it's a
to
Necrons unit that lost
have
the
a
model.
quick
Understood?
look
Yeah.
and
so
see
that's
if I can spy
0.
without
and then
too
you'll fight
much
over
issue.
here.
The chess
Now we're going to be
clock.
funny.
Yeah,
Here's the
yeah.
Land Raiders.
We can pull that up.
Sure.
Land Raiders.
Alright, so we got, it'll be
slightly
about
angry.
20.
Minus 1 to hit, so the 4s go, right?
The 4 misses. 3 sus. 2s.
It looks to be
Strength
about
Yep.
Nice, okay.
9.
27
these.
minutes or so.
Here's the first 6.
I'll put it at
Four up,
28.
Tim Crawlers.
On 3s.
Take
And it'll be
Alright,
around
2,
there.
so I can roll the
So we're
rest.
going to dig into lunch a little bit here,
So
ladies
what if I
and
fail
gentlemen.
to?
Nice. We're not going
Tim
anywhere
Crawlers
then.
injured, and we'll fight over here.
Not for a little bit.
So nobody is injured in this unit. We'll do the Inquisitor first. Hits you 3 times. Wounds you twice.
Fails 1.
Yeah. One sus. That was a wound. That was a 1. There you go.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. So all warriors.
Oh, yeah, all warriors. Seven. I need 4 models on. I will have 4 models on with the res. We'll Ghost Arc. When I can, I will. When I can't, there's 3.
.24 attacks, killing
If
7
you want to fall back, the Inquisitor has to take a desperate.
All right, folks. We're going to
These
say goodbye to
two guys
Matt.
are still here.
He's going to be
Is that
heading out.
So
He's
that's
got
my
something
res. Do
that
you have any
he's
other fights to do? Nope.
I've,
heading off to.
That's your
going
turn. You fail
to
engage if you're
Brisbane
not
for an
holding
engagement
equal.
party, so go Queenslanders. That's my home
Good.
team. I didn't want
Yes,
to jinx it,
so
but
it's
it's
the same
definitely the Queenslanders,
So I've got 2
Queenslanders
on
to
your
take it. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm
And,
that keen.
I get
I'm
secure,
flying in and
get
out,
secure.
and I'll be back to commentate tomorrow. But
Yep, Matt
I'll
will be
definitely
back
be
then.
streaming this in the
another
Uber. Very
point
keen
on
to see the result
Terraform,
of this.
taking me
Yeah.
to
Thanks very much for having me.
15.
No
Thanks,
worries at
What?
all, Matt.
Have you already put them
Hope,
up?
Yeah,
hope
I did
it's
them
been a
already.
great
Oh, you have already
experience
done
for
them.
you here, and we'll
Yeah,
have you
'cause you
back
had to
tomorrow
home
for
and
round
then
5.
one,
Absolute pleasure.
Brilliant.
Looking forward
Okay,
to it.
over to you.
Cheers.
And then after my primary,
And then I've got an update for you guys. The current scorecard
Preston?
with 5 games finished,
cool.
it
So
is
round
48 for
My
New
primary
Zealand
we-
North,
6 with my
52 for South Australia.
Because you haven't, because I'll hold. Oh,
It
No, you don't
is
hold your home.
that's right. Because that
I
Land
shut you
Raider,
off
is,
it.
Land Raider is
tight,
just off,
Yeah.
ladies and
That's why we
gentlemen.
shot
Really,
them
really
instead of the
tight.
guys over here.
and it definitely could have been.
So what we'll be doing for the rest of the weekend
could have been
with
an right?
bidding us adieu is that we'll have Sam and Jake kind of jump in at certain points on commentary with me, and I'll be doing the majority of the commentary for you guys. And managing all the tech.
I don't know what the score is looking like at the moment.
It's very draw.
Yeah, I think I'm going to punch up quite a bit now that he's not going to score any primary.
It's going to be an actual draw, though.
And hopefully a secondary.
15. Well, no. This is 4.
I should do, yeah.
They're feeling pretty good. Both teams are pretty confident in the pairings process. Jonty feels that this is going to be still an 18-2.
So you got Storm and no Priz.
All right, so we're over to
Yep.
Fitting's back there again. Can't do much about that.
Bottom of top of 4 for Evan.
They'll advance. Excellente.
And so I think we've got some other round results as well that I can share with you guys.
All right. We will fall back with the Inquisitor unit.
Cool.
Here's the Inquisitor's desperate escape attempt that I can reroll should I fail it. Which I don't.
Which you don't. You're good.
And then I will fall back, shoot and charge. Does she refund it?
So, Team Queensland got up 136 to 24 against Northern Territory. And that is the only confirmed round right now. Oh no. Team ACT seem to be looking at going down against WA. WA has currently got
get more guys back on.
4 wins in their column that are between 11 and 13 points.
And
we've got another result here.
I mean, he's on 2.
Well.
Yeah. Cool.
So Dan Hayden on Tyranids into Wade Stringer on Necrons for South Australia. Dan on New Zealand North. Dan won 83 to 67. That is a big score. That's going to help New Zealand North claw back some of that differential.
You two are going to be in combat. Yeah. I've got to make you at least do something with me.
So they're just falling back and not doing anything?
Yep.
Cool.
You haven't had O-Force yet, so I may as well actually be off the objective.
Makes sense.
Cool. You're a dead man.
I think this guy probably needs to go to here to not be engaging with his warriors.
Yes, that's fine. Sorry. I was looking over a king.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're looking at the king.
All right, and we're going to...
Oh, so I just want to make one thing clear as well. So so that Land Raider, I'm not on the terrain, so I don't know if that Land Raider can see me, right?
Yeah, so I need to move him.
Yeah.
Which I will be able to get line of sight on you from there, with your stare.
Yeah, if you just come in front of that bit there, yep, brilliant. You can see the king.
Do I actually want to do that?
It costs you scoring your home.
Yep. No, because I can do that. And shoot Saraz.
Within 12?
Yep.
Cool.
Can tuck myself under myself on home, shooting Saraz.
Sounds good, man.
Let's see if we can make something happen. You're just going to bring him back anyway, but he has no other shots, because I need to hold home for primary purposes. 3 Fittings REC, 1 each, 2 each?
2 each.
So if you make the 9, you take the home, but also there's a non-zero chance I actually kill one.
I can basically guarantee you that my... Oh yeah, I will resolve. But I'm going to use the unit there to fall back, shoot, and get onto your home next turn. So the D6, we'll keep that, and 2. So 8 models. 6, 7, and 1 health on a crypto. He couldn't be there. That's fine. Like it's clearly mine.
Yep. Right at the first, everything into the king.
Which one's that?
The one in the middle, who can see him.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Heavy.
6s.
1.
2 up.
You guys are right. Good. Another 15, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, we've got this here.
Storm. Laz. 2.
Yeah.
Love it.
Second one in combat. Yep. Heavy. Sorry, his Stormbolter is out of rapid fire range. I'll just put it into the boys.
You'll put it into who, sorry?
The Warriors. One will hit. It probably won't even wound.
Don't.
Doesn't matter.
Well, no, I will, because if I kill models, I don't.
I didn't wound. I didn't wound it.
Oh,
I failed to wound.
I failed to save. I passed the saving.
The 4 las hit. The 4 las wound.
Nice.
Many dies and King takes 1.
CP 1.
Okay.
Cool. So 1 fail, so the Menhir dies, yeah.
Cool. And final Raider. Storm into Seraz. 4 hits on the Storm. Nothing on the Storm. Heavy.
He's hitting on everything normal.
2 on the heavy.
2 ups. Takes 2.
Takes 2.
Fails 1. He's on 8.
Las.
3
3
involves. Cool. I'm not gonna chalk the damage up. He's just gonna heal it. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, at any point, man, if you just want to talk this out, like I'm.
Yeah. No, because I need to get as many points as I can.
Yeah, absolutely fair enough.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah. I'm aware that this is a lost game.
Yeah.
Things went poorly. I need to attempt to try and rescape any points. Retaking this objective is one of those ways that I can do that.
Yep, absolutely.
So this is the boys. Oh.
What's this? Oh, this is the shooting?
Yeah, the guard squad. Go.
All right, so Jake's just confirming the rest of the games. Obviously, the stream game is able to continue past the time in the round to
2 hits.
ensure a conclusion as per the clock rather than the stream time.
Love it.
So just running a little bit longer here, folks.
No, 1 save.
But yeah, Evan's already conceded the fact that this is the lost game, and just seeing an update.
Yeah, cool.
I'll go Stark to that just because why not? Yeah, back to 4.
And I think that this game is going to end up determining it.
Cool. So that is now a lost hope.
Yeah.
Because currently it's 58 to 62 to South Australia with 6 results in.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I charge, I don't kill you, almost certainly. I was like, is there a world I charge the king instead? The answer was not really, because then you would just heroic.
So this is really tight.
I was like, can I retake the center or something? The answer was still no. This is...
I mean, they can't charge anyway, right? Because they don't have the thing.
Yeah, it was more like, if I went that way, you would have heroic to the big squad to retake the center no matter what.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You would have held everything. Alright. Inquiz. 3 saves. 2 die.
Yep.
And I assume they're on warriors.
Yeah.
Yep. Boys. Not a single sustained. 1,000 ones to reroll. Only 2 traitor 2s. That many?
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Cool. So 1, 2, 3. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14.
15.
15. That's 5 warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can pile and consolidate, get more guys on.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So cool. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about the other combats over there. If you feel you want to do them, I'm just going to put them more on armor saves and things, and I'm just going to fall back, charge, tag every land raider, and take you home.
Yep.
Do you want me to show you that I can do that, or?
Yeah, I mean, I fail everything because I fail to storm, I fail to no prisoners.
Yep.
Because you're making every save. You then so basically go to your turn. You destroy.
Yeah.
So my primary was I will get my storm by 4 terraform.
Yep.
Goes to your turn.
And you'll get 1 from now on because I will terraform the center. I just forgot to do it last time.
Oh, sorry. So it'll be 3 at this turn then. Because I have 2 on my turn, 1 on your turn.
Yeah.
And you'll get 3 total because you had 1, and then you hold 2.
Yep, and then I
your
get
primary
12,
for
so 15.
15. Yeah, but this is the point where it's like,
Cull, you don't have a Cull, and obviously Ophidians go up as well.
So,
behind, which the Ophidians will get me now.
So Cull,
So
sorry,
we
you do
discard.
the tap.
Oh yeah, right. You're right.
All right, these guys going pretty quick now. They've got 15 minutes left
Sebo.
between
So
the clocks,
I mean,
and they're going to get done pretty quickly
right,
here.
Yeah, just come there and do Sebo.
Yep.
I'm also
show
just
me the-
calculating
show me
the team
movement
scores
for
to see
the
how much
home.
Yep,
this,
absolutely.
Now there's a world where
this game is going to impact the overall score for the round for both teams.
Because you can, like, I don't know if you'll be able to see because I'll put them like.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Where's 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, he can fall back and shoot for a CP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So we
there's
pile in when we go to fight, right? And we just throw some more guys forward. These guys come this way.
Like there's a tiny world where you get only a passive turn 5, which might
So fall back 5 to here.
save the loss to some degree. Still a loss. Can't do much about that.
Cool. We're just going to run down this direction.
So this game is going to be the defining game for this round because the
We obviously need
scores
to keep enough
for
of the
everything else,
as
it
well.
is 71 points to South Australia to 69 points
So
for
the
New
king
Zealand
just
North.
does the action.
This is
no, the king will
tight.
charge, all right? Like
Folks,
the ghost arc will
very
spin
tight.
round into here, just sit like that with his back on here and do the action. These guys just go this way.
They just swarmed at that point.
Yeah, the king just shoots and kills those guys, shoots and charges them.
I mean, he
Actually, I'll
killed
probably
one
do the
last
action
time.
with Illuminor Zaris, it'll be easier.
Sarah's terraforms, King fights the dudes.
King fights the dudes, and then we just run like this shit down this way just to keep their OC good.
Yep. Where do you put your
And-
Ophidians?
If that's just the question, then I can show you that.
Yep. That's one of the
Here's
two
the thing:
buildings.
if I'm sure that you can get to them,
Yeah.
which you probably do, right? Like,
Yeah. I think I can
I'm just
get
gonna
to them.
sabotage on the mid board, man.
That's fair.
Like, honestly, that's my sabotage. This guy towing onto the train there,
Makes sense.
and then they'll come and charge.
And
I'll roll their
and
charge.
stop me physically getting here. That's
Yeah.
fine. I'm happy with that, man.
You happy with that?
Yeah.
Are you happy that I flip you home as well? Or do you want me to roll that?
I
So
do
you-
roll the charge for the flip.
I mean, if it's shit, right? Maybe I don't, but
Yeah. That's shit. That
I'll
will not
CP
flip.
that. There's an 8. I think that'll do it because also I'm going to charge, make you fight me, and then reanimate on.
Well, because an 8 doesn't get anybody on.
8 won't get anybody on?
No.
Okay, cool.
So you have to do it through a reanimate.
Sure. Although I do have pylons as well. I only charge this one.
Yeah.
So
I don't think
basically
you're gonna
what
get
we
them,
need
'cause all those guys are
here
going to have to base the rider. I don't think you're going to pile in. It's purely
is
the
a
reanimate.
pretty big score
so,
from
so I now have to not kill warriors.
Jonty to
Sounds good.
secure the win for New Zealand North. He needs to get a 17-3 here.
So we can have one guy that doesn't have to
Make
base
24
you.
saves. Off 4 died? Cool. Necron. I get scammed every game. I'm like, mathematically, you should be like hurt. You're full health.
So this guy here,
An outrage
now
to
that
answer your
I've
question.
based up
I
like
don't
that,
know, unfortunately.
can go round to here.
Yeah. Maybe it's to cause the
on his move?
with his move.
the
Right, okay.
Yeah.
casualties
Okay, so
to
one's
be
on.
pulled
So
from the
if you
objective
kill
first,
any amount of warriors,
and then his
I just won't.
guard
and I
can
will make
move
3 land
to
raiders
engage
attack me.
I just won't. You bet? Watch
and
this.
block them from reanimating
Do you just
onto
want
the
to roll 18
objective,
attacks and
maybe?
we see what happens?
I don't know.
I'll take 4 up armor saves on warriors as well.
Alright. You ready for this? I'm going to take lethal hits and I'm going to re-roll successes. I'm going to send a CP to re-roll a success.
Sure, okay.
Shit.
You
Yeah.
do. You are -1 to hit because this is the chrono unit.
Excellent.
I can't choose not to make you -1 to hit.
Fantastic. I hit 3 times. I'm going to re-roll
The 5
4
hits?
times. I'm going to re-roll a fail.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Success.
Here's 3 armor saves on warriors.
I'd love you to pass all of them all.
I don't.
The one time he actually fails that.
All right. So, the Ophidians are going to drop and get me behind, but I'm going to savage over there.
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. So it'll be just 1 behind.
Small behind. Sabo for small. I
Sebo
can't
goes for
interact with this.
3. That was yours,
Yep.
and then we've done
Done
that.
Terraform. We go to round 5.
Cool.
I will get my one terraform.
You get 2 because I'm still not going to be able to do that if you just
yeah.
keep me engaged.
Yeah, which I will.
Air denial, which I don't expect you'll get because I don't think you can get guys close enough to do it.
Yeah, that's.
Do you think you get marked either?
Yeah, as well. I mark Sarah's. I shoot 12 las cannons at Sarah's.
We can roll that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah. Just roll your...
And I discard Air Denial.
Oh, sure. You recycle it?
Yeah, to try and get something.
Redraw and replace?
Yep.
Bell,
yeah. Which I fail. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, Sarah's. Let's go.
Shoot 4 las cannons.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of them will fall back shoot and charge, so he'll hit on 2s.
I accept that.
Yep. So let's do.
I mean, it's probably this one here, right? Just move sideways and stays within 12 and can see down the side of the building.
So let's do the ones that don't. Let's do heavy.
Oh, you want to do all the guns? Do you just want to start with the las cannons, man?
All right,
all the las
fine.
cannons, right?
Alright, fine. We'll come. Well, let's finish the heavy.
Okay, sure.
Twin. Alright, 2 saves on the heavy.
I mean, I get cover, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I get cover.
Wanted this to be from one of the ones in combat, which means you wouldn't have cover.
I want to get cover from that one. Yeah. Okay, sure. Well, the 3 save anyway.
AP1. You're a 3-up save.
I'm a 2-up save.
Oh,
Drop save.
I think
Drop save 4 up. Yeah, it's, Necro's a 3-up.
Necro's I know one
Necro's
of them.
a 3-up.
Alright. It is the 8 las cannons from the 2 who are in combat. Cool. Typical, missed most of them.
Nice.
5 las cannons.
5 las cannons. We'll sepia fail.
All of them.
Alright, dude, I'm just.
I get marked.
I'm going to give you marked. Yeah.
Probably.
Gonna give you a 2-point marked.
Maybe I won't get marked.
Oh, okay. How much is that damage?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13.
13?
13.
So 5.
But there's one more. There's one more
10,
to go. I got another line.
13. Honestly, I just want to die so we can move on.
He's dead.
1, 2, no, 3, 4.
He's already, he
5,
died and stood up. So he, was he back to full health?
No, he's back to, he's on full. Because you lost at him last turn and did like 1 damage to him.
Yeah, but when he died and stood up, he didn't res.
He hasn't died at all.
He didn't.
Nico died.
He made every save on that turn.
So he's taken 6. So he
I was
has.
like, I swear I shot 12 las cannons at this man before.
3 wounds left. You do your other las cannons.
Okay. Well, here's the heavy bolter from the other dude.
Las cannons, man.
No, wait. Oh, sorry, that's one dude.
You can go back and do the heavy bolters. I don't mind.
This is the other. So nothing. Then twin. 1. Nope.
No, because this is the one that's hitting on.
Yep. Now we'll go to the other las. Excellent.
Nice. 2 fails. Fail 1.
Come on, big numbers. 4.
4.
2 wins. Give me a 2 mark.
You can have.
Yeah, we got him.
2 damage.
We got him.
No.
You said he had 2 wins left.
No, he took 6. Has 3 wounds left. Has 1. 2 heavy bolters.
Here's the heavy bolter. And there's technically 2 storm bolters I haven't shot.
Yeah, sure.
1.
Good.
Here's the on 3 storm bolters. Here's the on 2 storm bolters.
Cool. And then all that on 6s.
Okay.
Alright. We move on.
600 points can't kill 1 man.
Cool. I'll get 12 for the primary, and then 1, 2 on your turn, and then 1, 2 on my turn. So that's 16.
Yes.
I make primary.
Yeah.
Fidians are like sitting in this corner.
Yeah. Well, they were. Oh, you're doing well. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're doing behind the previous turn.
Very tight.
Air denial. That's
very
5.
tight.
Yep.
Overforce.
If you kill the land rider, I think it's within 6.
I would be surprised.
Maybe not.
I don't think it is. 6s should be just past the objective corner.
It's pretty close. Yeah, you just are.
Just
Cool.
it, yeah.
All right. 80 points.
And what was it? Overforce?
And O-Force, which will be those 2 units.
Yeah.
And all you do is you precision the, you precision the, because you
Yeah.
kill the sisters, you get it all.
I shoot the girls to death, then thing.
Yeah, cool.
We're going to have the final result here for
47?
this game very shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll play Ben.
Yeah.
So that's 18?
88,
That's
47.
41 point differential.
Yep.
88, 47. Yeah.
Which is an
He went
18-2.
It was, yeah, bad.
Honestly, if this wasn't Terraform, man, it's. I struggle
And
with
that
Terraform.
secures New Zealand North the victory in this round, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you just send me a screenshot of that for me to put into my? Oh, you don't have the score. Can you send me a screenshot of that to put in my phone?
I can
Secures
probably do
the win for them. Sorry,
that. So I failed all
just
of my
quietly dying over here, folks.
and I then turn 5 rolled around.
But yeah,
Oh, if you click summary,
really,
just go to,
really
like, a
good to
scorecard.
see
Oh, yeah, vaguely.
Yeah.
them get up in this round, which will mean that South Australia will unfortunately go down
So I just get my...
in
Yes,
the
thank you.
overall standings. We just
and that's
need
my
to
tree
wait on... Ned,
Oh,
you're
sorry,
crying
I'll
right now.
finish that.
Yeah, well, this
I was
game
gonna take a
decided
video
it.
of this
It
and
was
then-
neck
that's
and
fine.
neck
Into it
until
later.
this point, Dan.
Area no
So yeah, 88 to 47 to Jonty, which is great to see. Absolute brilliant game. I'm gonna mute the player mic so they can have a bit of a gas bag. But yeah, there's the overall scorecard for you folks. Basically, there was 2 games that were above a 13. Everything else was between 8 and kind of 7-13 for the scores between the teams. So yeah, so that is gonna be where we wrap things up for round 1, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, apparently the transition didn't work properly in the way that I was hoping it would. I need to maybe fix up that, but that's okay. I want to thank everyone who has been with us in chat. It has been absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't already, feel free to like the stream. If you want to catch more coverage this weekend, make sure you subscribe because we're streaming day 2. We've got 2 more rounds after this one that we're going to be streaming basically back to back. We are basically streaming almost 12 hours today, folks. So it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So massive thanks to everyone in chat. Thanks to the folks who have done the super chats as well. We have Titan and Connor. Really appreciate you guys with helping us out with that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to become a member as well, make sure to check out our memberships. They start from $1.50 Australian, and they go right the way up to $10, depending on how much you want to support us on that side as well. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get some stuff updated for you guys, and we will be back in about 45-ish minutes time, somewhere in that ballpark. I've got to get that timer sorted for you guys as well. So it'll be basically 45. And Titan, thank you so much for the $10 super chat as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, we will be back in approximately 42 minutes time, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this game, and we'll be back for round 2 soon.